All right, here we are, back at it again with Morning Monday. Let's go. You can't decide who's first. I think, so on my screen, it was Dark who was first. So that's going to be that, sadly. But I think you were like, I mean, in German we would say Sackhaaresbreite. And that is very close. Alrighty. What is going on? Hello, hello. Back at it with Modding Monday again. So we're going to see, like, there's some interesting things. I mean, there are a lot of to-dos, but I'm not 100% sure what route I want to go down with Resource Slimes today. But we're going to see, you know, there's a lot of stuff. I almost forgot it was Monday. Well, you know, comes every week. I mean, what can I say, you know? It is what it is. But, you know, that's why there are notification systems all around, you know? That's why there's notification on Twitter and on YouTube and on Twitch and on Discord. I mean, I don't know where else I could add more stuff like that. You can try, what I mean, I found making custom biomes and dimensions with JSON files can try for modding if you want. Well, I mean, the dimensions I did. The JSON files, the only issue that I had was the rule set. So where you change, you know, where you have these rule sets, and I just never got, it never worked the way I wanted it to. Basically, I was like, okay, I want this layer and doing this. It didn't work. It never worked for me. So this is why, you know, 118, there's no dimensions. We're going to see how, you know, 119 fares, and then we'll see. Slime dimension. Look, there is a possibility, actually, yes. Because I was thinking about adding all sorts of things to Resource Slimes via sort of like custom add-ons. So the idea is that I would have a, you know, some custom structures, maybe even like a story, an adventure story, some custom bosses, stuff like that. Would be kind of cool, but I would all put that in like an add-on to the actual Resource Slime mod, because some people just want the Resource Slimes and they don't want any, you know, anything like that. But that's okay. What about biomes? Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, the biomes, the issue there is that I can't get the rule sets to work. And also, biomes would still be... You still can have multiple mods changing biomes, because that they're just going to override each other. So that still doesn't work. So you would have it incompatible with other mods that also add biomes. Yes, unless you use Terraforge, but even then... is it Terraforge? No, it's Terra Blender. And even then, it's like, eh. So well, I'm hoping that 119 changes something. It looks okay. I think I saw a pull request for 119 actually, for Forge, that might do something, but I don't know. I mean, at this point, it's yeah. Even though it's like one of the most requested things ever, how does custom biomes work? I'm like, it doesn't. There's nothing to work here. Like, yes, you can sort of add them, but like, not really. 119 comes out tomorrow. That is true. We have Lucius. Thank you very much for the follow. Nope, doesn't change for 119. Well, there is a... Hey, listen, this is like... Wait a second. Let me get GitHub over here. Luke, hello, hello. So let's go with Minecraft Forge. So, Luke... Luke, I say. Luke, no. Haru, hello there, hello there. I missed Wednesday. I didn't stream on Wednesday, my friend. So that's actually perfect. So we have this one right here, data-driven biome modifiers for 119. So this is possibly something that might work. You're thinking about making a modding tutorial regarding hostile mobs, not in 118, but in 119, that is a very high probability. Biomes coming back. I have no idea. So this is what we're saying. I don't know. Maybe, but I can't. Oh, Harrow? Not Haru. Haru. Harrow. I mean, then, you know, oh yeah, I remember. The zero is the zero is silent. Harrow. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I can't yeah. Can't say very long, but at least it's better than nothing. That is correct. You know, staying a little bit is always better than nothing. We have 201st Luca. Thank you very much for the follow. When will you be affiliate? So in theory, this should be my 7th stream. So after this stream, I should be able to Be like, yo, Twitch, make me affiliate. Let me actually take a look at this. Yes, it should be my 7th stream, and then I should be able to do this. All right. Hello there, hello there. But I'm not here on Wednesday. Well, why are you not there on Wednesday again? That does not work. It's on individual days. I thought that your series ended, Luke. Unbelievable. If you can't, if you want, I can try and send you some files. I mean, you know, listen, we're gonna be. Listen, it's with a biome suspect, right? Sure. I mean, you can do that. I don't know how much. You know, at the moment, tomorrow 119 coming out, so 119 series starting the week after that. It's gonna be a lot, so we're gonna see. Wasn't there a viewer requirement for affiliate as well? Yeah, you know what the viewer requirement for affiliate is? 3 concurrent viewers. It's nothing, okay? Also, don't talk about viewers here in this chat. Don't tell me how many viewers there are, or you're gonna, I swear to God, I'm gonna time you out. That is now a time-outable offense. That we don't talk about that in this chat, because it's gonna mind flood me, okay? I'm being serious right now. I'm actually serious. I will time you out. Okay. Yes, but it's 3. So 3 viewer requirement for affiliates. So it's like anyone can get it. It's made so easy so that, you know, a lot of people can get it. How can I do this? Does this work? For 20 seconds. Well, fair enough. I said it. I said I will time you out. Listen. I don't think so. Listen. It doesn't happen. And yes, you know what? I will add it right now to the to the rules, because yes, I didn't add it last time, but let's just do it. Okay, where is it? This is in the funniest thing is, because now I'm on the channel, I will actually see the viewer count anyway, but that's okay. Oh no, don't talk. Kaupenjoe, stay quiet. All right, let's actually edit panels. Oh, but that's gonna make the panels all uneven. Okay, I can't do it. I have to do it afterwards. Okay, listen, I'm gonna put this on a I'm gonna remind myself. Add viewer rule to Twitch. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's great. All right, I've added this as a thing, and now I can hopefully remember it. So I get 2.5 average viewers myself. Well, look, when you really think about it, how you can get 3 viewers is very easy, right? It's like, just, you know, tell your mom to watch, your dog, and then maybe you have a phone, and, I mean, already 3 viewers, you know? Maybe you have your stuff running as well. Who knows? You have a storage server at your home. No. I have to go in 5 minutes. I have to put my clothes in my dryer, but don't do anything important, please, thanks. Okay, I can't promise that, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't have a storage server at home, no. I use Google Drive for most of the backup stuff, and also some other stuff, you know, but most of that. And then I have a... I just have, like, this guy. Where is it? Let's see. Can I get this over here? This is like, it's just a hard drive. Like, I think, like, 3 terabytes. And this is also for backups, pretty much. That's all that there is to it. But the PC has, you know, quite... I mean, the PC has 4 terabytes as well, so pretty much it's enough, right? And then I just back up stuff continuously. And that seems to work for the time being, but we'll see. I was thinking about it, you know, getting something like that, but I don't know. I don't think I need it necessarily at the moment. I think at the moment, the way that I do it works perfectly fine. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Alrighty, so what do we have? We actually have some new textures. Now, those are only the effect textures, but at least there are something, you know, something at least. Want to hear a funny story? The dark. Go for it, man. Tell your funny story. Do you have paid Google Drive? If so, with that money, you can get a true NAS. I am paying for Google Drive, but it's just convenient. Also, a NAS is definitely more costly than Google Drive, okay? That is not... You can't, like... On the long run, sure. But I'm also like... Come on. I have 161 mods in my mod pack, but if I add one random mod, the mod pack stops loading. Core load complete. Anyone know the issue? No idea. Last night you streamed some mod development. All right, Dark, tell me more. You might have seen what I said in general. I did see it. I did, indeed. You did not end the stream. Right. Hopefully you didn't do anything TOS on the stream there, my friend. For example, looking at Kaupenjoe, if you know what I mean. That's kind of crazy, though. That's insane. That is crazy. Yeah, 14 hours. There you go. Oh, no. It was literally just like... Whatever. My timer was wrong. I have to go in 10 minutes. Unbelievable. Well, that is really funny. Why would you even leave the computer on? Gotta save some energy over there, man. Kaupenjoe merch or resource line merch and add-on like create mod add-ons. We'll see, man. We'll see. Okay. It was me playing some Roblox with my friends and then looking at our private server leaderboard. All right, fair enough. You're just buffering. I'm not buffering. You're buffering. Yeah. All right. So let's take a look. Right. So we have the following. Let's see. This is the right screen. There we are. All right. So this is, of course, our, good and old trusty Trello board. Now, the question is, where are we going from here? We can continue along with the gem cutting station, fluid handling, energy handling, all interesting stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I will say this, right? I gotta be honest, I think I want to do world generation just because it's, number one, a little bit easier, and number two, because I have not yet done devlog 4. So devlog 4 is not done yet, and all of the stuff that we're going to do today, I actually also want to include in devlog 4. Because devlog 5 is going to be 1.19 update and all of that jazz. So I kind of feel like I want to move up world gen to be version 2, and then machines and stuff to be version 3. Because it just is going to be a little bit nicer for me, because this is, still something that's interesting, but I think it's going to be a good idea to get like some of the stuff in there, to get the ores spawning and stuff like that, and then we can take a look at the machines, maybe towards the end or something like that, but I think that makes the most sense. All right, so let's first of all go to here and let's add the textures. So we have effect textures for our custom effects. Now those are going to be under textures, and I believe they are under effect, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, mob effect, actually. Mob _ effect. I don't know if it's mob effect or mob effects, but I think we're going to be fine. I mean, we're going to see that either way. And those are saved somewhere under, yes, right here and here. And then in here, and then there, and then in this folder. And then we just need to go to the textures folder, and there we have them. We have the clean, slimy, and dirty, actually. There you go. So the mob effect. Is it mob effects? All right, we're gonna try mob effects, and if you're wrong, then we're gonna blame you, Dark. All right, mob effects. That's fine. Yeah, let's just take a look at them and let's see if they actually work. We're gonna look at them in game. This should be the names, right? Clean, slimy, dirty. Yes. What do you think about MC mod creator? Depends on what you mean. So there is M creator, right? This is the thing that is generates very, very bad code. And there's a second thing. So someone else is actually planning on doing another program that's similar to it. I've not taken a look at that, but M creator is not. It's just not good. I highly recommend not doing it. You become too reliant on it. There are some questionable things in the terms of service that we've taken a look at, and I'm not 100% sure whether or not that's a good idea. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a lawyer. I'm no legal expert. I don't know, but there is it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Is doing tutorials your full-time job? As I've heard you say you are self-employed a few times, or is it just second income? No, it is my full-time job. So tutorials, courses, all of the stuff around here, I guess streaming, you know. So I can, you know, at this point, I could probably feasibly say I am a Minecraft-ish YouTuber, which is really weird. Although, you know, like the income really are the courses, and of course the lovely Patreon support from the lovely patrons as well. That is definitely helpful. But yeah, this is pretty much my full-time thing. I am also studying, but I am like this close on starting my master thesis, and then hopefully by the end of the year I'm done with studying and the master thesis is done, and I can just never worry about studying, like not studying, but like never worry about university ever again, because my god, do I just not. Oof. Yeah, that's not a thing. All right, let's see. Can I get some dirty, and then also slimy, and then also clean? Let's start with clean. Yo, it's not working. Unbelievable. Then let's start vanilla SMP and you make you a Minecraft nerd. I mean, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I am already a Minecraft nerd. No, but like, I'm definitely not, I would never start a vanilla SMP. If then, I would start a modded SMP. Okay, that's the first thing to remember. And the second thing to remember is that, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. At some point, possibly. What is this? Textures, it is mob effect. Dark. It's mob effect, not mob effects. Don't you have an SMP? No, we have a, I mean, kind of. It is kind of a, I mean, it's not really an SMP. An SMP would more be like, you know, where you actually make videos about it, right? It's like, it's just a Patreon server. I don't know if that counts as an SMP. You know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the... Is there an official definition, right? I don't know. I mean, it does stand for survival multiplayer, sure, but, you know. Alright, fair enough. I guess so. I guess then that I already have a SMP, I guess. Just not making videos about it. You know, I was thinking about some stuff, but honestly, man, it's just... I already have too many to-dos. I gotta streamline the process a little bit more, you know. I currently, because I don't have an editor anymore, you know, I have to edit. I am editing everything myself, and that takes a lot of time. So yeah, I probably like should prioritize getting a new editor. But now 119 starts, so I probably have to do the first batch of that myself, and then there's all sorts of craziness over here. So you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Best day of the week, Monday. I mean, look. If I can make Monday the best day of the week, oh, what power do we have? Yo, look at that. Look at this. That's our clean effect. Let's go. We are clean and slippery, and we love it. That is great. All right, next one. The dirty effect. We're dirty. Look at it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Done once again, of course, by Nano Attack. And absolutely beautiful. And then the slimy effect. We're also in there. And of course, the slimy effect, for the people who have not seen it, we can then climb walls. Let's go. You made it better than without streaming. Well, there you go. That's always great to know, man. That is like one of the highest compliments, right? Making Monday a good day, man, that's not easy. The little joke that I always say is that for me, every day is Monday because I work every day, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what day it is. It's always Monday. Well, those are the 3 effects. I love them. They're really nice. Once again, great work from Nano. Let's also add the translation here. Frying Friday. Frying Friday. Sorry. Yes. So that was good. Oh, right. I also added something off stream. Yo, I know. Listen to me. We're going to talk about this in a moment. I know. I have not cheated. It's not what you think it is. Wait, what was the translation of that? Yeah, that's a great idea. Extract. That's definitely not it. It's like effects. Oh, probably something like that, right? Like clean and then dirty. And then also slimy. Sure. clean and dirty and slimy. Let's go. All right. Now, what I added in between the streams, I've actually added the extract, you know, so that things are even better, basically like that. Okay, so what we have is we now have the where is it? Did I not? Oh, there it is. So we have this item right here. Let's actually like put this maybe like down here. So we have item resource slimes extract, and then we have this $S extract. So this $S will be replaced with whatever the actual extract is. If it's stone extract, we're gonna have stone extract. And then we also have the slimy extract, where it's slimy $S extract. So this $S here will also be replaced with whatever it is, right? If it's slimy chicken extract, it's gonna say slimy chicken extract. And this is all done via the item here, via the name, as you can see, and the description. And this is absolutely amazing because this allows for people to also translate the actual extracts, even though they are generated automatically. I mean, this is brilliant. I really, really like this. Wait, $? Did I say $? Okay, listen. Listen. Maybe I said $, okay? It's percentage. It's percentage. Okay. Percentage S. But it's pretty good. It's still really cool, and it's like a really fun thing that I've added so that, you know, every extract basically can also be properly translated then into other languages if that is needed. Now, I personally you know, I don't really know why, you know, people do it, like play it in a different language, but as well, this might be, you know, I don't know. I'm too immersed in English, so I don't know how it is to not understand English, so I guess it's gonna be fine. But yeah, so that is possible to translate, so that's pretty cool, all things considered. And that's pretty much all I did, you know, like off stream, because I didn't want to like do too many changes, but I found that this was quite important, so yeah, there you go. Okay, listen, guys, okay, like how, you know, do a German translation. Should I do a German translation just like now? Just like randomly? Sure, let's do it. Why not? I'm gonna do it. Jesus, what would this be? Uncut. Listen, I mean, this is like not as easy as you might think, right? You might say, oh, you should know what this means. I'm like, I don't know. Raw would be... Because the issue is that it's not like uncut would be like ungeschnitten. But like that's not... You don't say that for a gem. You would say... ungeschliffen. That's what you say. Ungeschliffen. Mr. Brownstone, hello. Ungeschliffene. And then the question is, what is citrine? I have no idea, man. Citrine. Let's see. Citrine. Nice. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna take... okay, then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna reference the Google Translate a few more times now, because, yeah, that's probably gonna be a thing. And I think that this is also correct. This should be uncut. Okay, we actually write it with 2 Fs. And this would be actually... Right, yeah, listen to me, okay? Don't even start with me. How often do you write ungeschliffen? Please, like, genuinely. How often do you write it? I don't even know if I've seen this. Right? So this would be unpolished, but could also be uncut. We could also say... Yeah, this is okay. So this is... and then this is... geschliffen. Citrine. I've never written it. You are right. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's very easy to say, oh, this is written wrong. But I'm like, if you've never written the fucking word, how are you able to, supposed to say, oh, this is written wrong? I'm like, I don't know. You mean gesleppen? Right, now the question is, raw citrine would be roher citrine. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this, actually. Citrine. Citrine. You are correct. Oh man, this is like... I'm too much into it. Citrine! This is craziness, man. Right. Alright. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. And then we have this guy. And then the question is, what is zircon? Zircon. With a K. Makes sense. Alright, let's go. And then we have ungeschliffener Tanzanite, and then also geschliffener Tanzanite. Now, what is Tanzanite? That's going to be interesting, isn't it? Tanzanite! Who could have thought? Yeah, that's I could have thought about that. All right, then we'll have black opal. Das ist schwarzer Opal. I like it. Makes sense. And then we also have ungeschnitten, roher, geschliffener, please. Thank you. Then we also have to change the red slime pearl actually to pink slime pearl, by the way. Pinke Schleim. Oh my god. Perle. Wait, this is wait, like this? Oh my god. That's like so weird, man. What are you talking about? It's so aggressive. Die deutsche Sprache ist nicht aggressiv. Listen, I actually hate those fucking jokes. If non-German speakers make those jokes, dude, I go fucking insane. I find it not at all funny. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? Because, listen, this, right? The best example, thank you very much. The best example is always this. They're like, oh, butterfly, right? Butterfly. It's like, oh, in English, it's not that bad, right? And then it's like, in French, it's papillon. And then they come around with German and they're like, Schmetterling. And I'm like, listen to me. You've said it in the worst fucking way that it exists, okay? You can say the same thing in all of it. I can say, Schmetterling. All of a sudden, you're like, hey, that doesn't actually sound that bad. And if I say, papillon, all of a sudden, you're like, holy shit, French is a very aggressive language. I just don't, honestly, like, I don't care. Do those jokes. I don't give a fuck about jokes. I just find this absolutely not funny. Like, I just don't like that. I'm just saying. The aggressive stuff. But yeah. Kaupen doesn't wear red shirts. What are you talking about? Of course. This is a Germany turd. I'm German on my own. Well, I mean, fair you go. Now, I mean, listen, it's fine. But I just don't. It's so stupid. I just don't like it. I don't like those jokes. But it's fine, you know, it's fine. Theoretically, you could do for all the items and have a single key. Listen, Lurwin, I actually was thinking exactly the same thing. But you know what? Then I was like, listen. We don't need to overcomplicate everything, okay? Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's okay. I've been watching How to Get a Girlfriend top tip wearing a red shirt. What the fuck? As if I need to watch some fucking videos on that, Husky. Excuse me? Wow. Unbelievable. Black Opal. Schwarzer Opal. Tansanit Schleim. Das wäre Schleim. Frick, man. What is liquid, man? I hate this. I can't. Flüssigkeit-Eimer. Oh, it sounds terrible. No. Okay, that has to be like one word. Schleimflüssigkeit-Eimer. That's an amazing word. Schleimflüssigkeit, don't you think that's an amazing word? I love how people say the en in papillon. It's so funny. Single, like, voice. Any French word for that matter. Papillon? Or you mean papillon? Eimer mit Zitrin-Schleimflüssigkeit. I think that's better, yeah. Schleimiger Eimer. Oh god. It sounds terrible, man. It sounds absolutely horrible. But I love it so much. Alright, Eimer mit... Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, so Schleimflüssig, I definitely agree. Any language sounds aggressive if you don't know what you're talking about. Exactly. So this is what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't... Listen, once again. You can make any joke that you want. I don't care, right? I really don't. I just don't... I genuinely don't find these jokes funny. Like, it just doesn't... Make a cleverer joke. Like, everyone has done this joke already. It's like, oh, did you notice? German sounds very aggressive. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Whoa. And the Oscar goes to the person who's made this joke for the 10,000th time. I did laugh because I made the joke myself. No, listen. Husky, don't. Pepe sus, you freaking. Pinke Schleimperle. Oh Gott, was ist das denn hier? Der Resource Schleim? Listen, what is the translation of slime? Can I look those up? Yes, I can. Oh, let's go. What do you mean there's no slime in here? Do one stream fully in German. No, you know what I was thinking about? I might do something like... oh, this is JEI. Interesting. What I want to do maybe is have a... what you can... what the fuck is it called? My god. all of this talking languages, I'm going crazy over here. No, I was thinking about the channel points. You can submit some channel points so that I talk German for like a minute or something like that. But it would probably be pretty high because honestly, I don't want, like, you know, Kaupen is forgetting English as we speak. It's true. The English part of my brain is shrinking. Oh no, because I have to translate everything into German. Okay, listen, for the Germans, what is slime in German? Is it actually like Schleim? Like, are we actually calling it this? Because that's crazy. I'm gonna save you. I'm going to save years for an entire German stream. Okay, it is Schleim. Okay. So then we're gonna say, I guess we would say, I would call it Ressourcenschleim, and then spawn egg is probably spawn eye. What is spawn egg? Okay. Gem cutter tool. Honestly, I'm gonna just like, yeah, exactly. There you go. That's what Google gives me. Edelstein Schneidewerkzeug. Ah, oh, don't you love this? That is such a good word, man. I love it. This is so good. If it isn't for the handsome man, I would have dropped by to say hello. I am, what do you mean fully German? What is that? Excuse me? What does that mean? Can you please specify what that means? Okay. Because that is, oh baby. Because that could be interpreted in a lot of ways. Slimy. Schleimig. Ugh. Schleimiger Extrakt. This is so fucking stupid. I love it, man. Why do you have to translate things into German? Because right now, I am using my English-speaking brain. And I can't do both at the same time. I can switch to German, but if you give me like a specific word, I don't know. I can't. What is deep slate? I don't fucking know. Tiefschiefer. Who the fuck knows that shit? And I don't even know if that is translated. You know, that's another thing. So, I don't know. You have two brains. Listen to me, okay? You know exactly what I mean. Zitrinerz. Would this be written together? Is this written together in German? Deep slate is German. Are you sure about this? Like, is there no translation for this? Well, there you go, man. The more you know. I don't know. German people. German people. Literally. I mean, they would... Yeah, they would probably do it, but isn't German. I know that it's not German. The question is whether or not deep slate is used in the German version. So Eisenerz is written correctly. Exactly. So you would write it correctly. Stone is German. No, stone is not German. Stein is German. Oh man, I don't even know what's going on here anymore. Zitrinerz. Zirkonerz. It is Tiefschiefer. See? That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Oh, ein wunderschöner Stone. What you can say is you can say someone is stoned. That is possible in German. People would understand what that means. Zirkonerz. Let's see if Kaupen knows javelin. Javelin. Probably. Albert Einstein is actually Albert Einstein. Javelin is, I don't know. I don't know what javelin is. Speer. Wurfspeer. Speer. It's true. It is. Frick off, you. Diamant. Is this how you write diamond? With a T? You do. Emerald. That is smaragd. Listen, this is the craziest word. Look at this crazy word. I'm gonna actually look at this. That is emerald in German. What the frick is this? Look at this. Smaragd. What the fuck? It follows no German anything. It's crazy. This entire stream is gonna be seeing what Kaupen doesn't know in English. Husky. It's exactly the other way around. This entire stream is seeing what I don't know in German. I know all of the English words here. I just don't get the German ones, even though I'm German. Listen, it is what it is. Tanzanite. Erz. Oh, you love this, don't you? I do love this. Pink slime. Red slime. Red pink in German. What do you mean red pink? What? Pinke Schleimperle. Well, listen. Pink is not red. This is pink. But I have to change this. We have to change this to pink punk slime pearl. Yeah, that's okay. Listen, that would be kind of funny, but no, that's not happening. You have to change this to pink. Oh, you know English? Name every word. I mean, kind of like that. Kaupen is drunk. You can f off. You freaking husky. You freaking husky. Pinke Schleimperlenflüssigkeit. Oh, don't you just love this? Schwarzer Opal. Eimer mit schwarzer Opalflüssigkeit. Yes. Waren ist jeden and reden ist waren Dutch versus English. Dutch versus German, I mean. Ja, ja. Ich verstehen. And schwarzer Opal Erz. I don't know about that. I think so, though. We do have to do it. Schwarzer Opalerz. Let me look at this. Black opal ore. Schwarzes Opalerz. That does make a lot of sense. End. But what is end, by the way? What we would do here? How many streams till partner? Till partner? I have no idea. 69, probably. Is that how you write Arnold's name in frickin' what the fuck? His name is racist, but no one seems to care. I literally talked to Nano about that before. It has the German N-word in it, but no one cares because it's like it says name. What are you supposed to do? You have to say his name if you mean him. It's like that, you know, what can you do about it? It's stupid. It actually is really stupid. It's black N-word. That's what I'm saying. It's so crazy to me. The big muscly guy called Arnold, who's from German, from Austria. Sorry, from Austria. Yeah, who's it talking about? I don't know. I'll be back. That guy. All right. Edelstein Schneidwerkzeug. I think we got everything. Also, we need to change the pink slime stuff. Let me actually change this immediately. Otherwise, I will forget. So first of all, here, this will be renamed to Pink Slime Pearl. And then this will be renamed to Pink Slime Pearl. Exactly. There you go. And then in the textures entity tiers, this will be renamed to Pink Slime Pearl. And then in the items, yes, Red Slime Pearl has to be renamed to Pink Slime Pearl. And then this has to be renamed to Pink. And then this has to be renamed to Pink. We also need to go in here and change all of the red stuff to pink as well. Jesus Christ, look at all of that. How many fucking things are there? You missed your German lesson today. You know what happens next. Oh man. It's, sure. Pink Slime Pearl. Time to ma'am. Didn't finish the sentence. Pink Slime Pearl. Pink? How often can I say Pink Slime Pearl until it sounds weird? Listen, what was this? I didn't change it properly. Pink. English is the only language that has a slur for every single race that ever existed. Jesus Christ, man. First of all, why do you know such stuff? Second of all, what the fuck? Third of all, it kind of does make sense because it is sort of the language that's like used everywhere. Roughly, right? So, Pink Slime Pearl. A Pink Slime Pearl. Blame America for that. Jesus. Husky. You can say that. You're America. Right, I think I changed it everywhere. Let's hope so. Otherwise, we'll see it. Yes, that's fine. I have to know every slur. Every slur? Man. It's so weird when you go into the like banned word list, and then you have to actually type out every slur. Because like, yeah, you can copy it over, whatever. You know what I mean. The gem cutting station would be the Edelstein Schneider Station. Listen, we could do this in one word, okay? Slimy fellow. I mean, come on, isn't that the perfect name? Thank you very much for the follow. I did kill zombie slimes. Yes, zombie slimes are kill. They will no longer ever threaten us. Time to make resource magmas before Kaupen finishes resource slimes. What would resource magmas even be? What would that even entail? Husky, you're saying nonsense. You're just saying words to provoke me. Stein. What is this? Dreck? What is dirt? I mean, it would be, you know, Wasser. Sand we can just keep. Gravel is keys. He's translating into German. Indeed, I am. Oh, Coltrane. Hello, what I missed so far? I'm just Erde. Is it Erde? It might be, actually. Holz. Let's go. Gras is written with a... No, it's not. It's not. It's written with one S. Fair enough. Flower means Blume. Kaupen is forgetting his language. Listen to me. I'm gonna... What the fuck is sheep? Schaf. I know what it is, but like, it is written like this. This is the coo, and what does it do? It makes moo. Man, I'm losing my goddamn mind over here. I'm losing my mind. I don't even know what's happening. But you know what? As long as it's entertaining, it's fine. This is the Schwein, and then we also have chicken, which I literally just ate before, and that is also called Kikariki. It's called... Fuck me, man. It's a hoon. Cool. I have the same issue though. I know English and German. I can't convert between them. This is the thing. I can translate from German to English. No worries. The other way around, it's all sorts of messed up. I'm telling you, man. Real Dark Studios too. Thank you very much for the follow. Dark. What is this? Second account over here. I can be latest again. You freaking you. Berry. This would be the berry. This is the poison. I literally, it's literally impossible. Strawberry. What does it mean? Erdbeere. Beere. There you go. Fish. Fish. You know, I had the most difficult time as a, like, when I was, like, really, really young between fish and Schiff. I was not able to, like, do that. This is what happens when you forget your mother language and micromodding. It is, actually. It is. You're right. Absolutely, man. Lapis can stay. Quartz, that's... I don't even know what that is. Okay, that's just quartz without a T. Aquatic. Wasser. I love how it says aquatic is water. Like, I get it, right? But, like, is it, though? Is it? It's not really. We already have one. That's not what this is supposed to mean. Okay, listen. This is not what it's supposed to mean. We're just gonna take aquatisch. Aquatisch? Aquatischer Extrakt. Nice. Nether stays nether. Zombie stays zombie. Ice is just ice. Fire is Feuer. Aqua sounds like Latin. It does. Aquatischer? Aquatischer. Fucking hell, man. Deep Slate. This is, once again, like Tief. What was it? Tief Schiefer? What the frick, man? This is such a weird word to me. Crop. I don't care. Let's just translate it. Whatever. Ernte. No, that's not it. Frucht. Gerte? Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How about... Oh, man. What do you, like, plant in the... Oh, man. This is terrible. What can I do for a crop? Kleineres Juwel. I mean, that's fucking perfect. You know what? It should be kleinerer Edelstein. Otherwise, we'll have, you know, sometimes we'd use Edelstein, and sometimes we'd use Juwel. We always have to use Edelstein. Kleinerer Edelstein machen wir raus. Gold is gold. Redstone is... Don't tell me they translated redstone. I swear to God, if they translated redstone, I'm gonna be out of here. They didn't translate redstone, okay? They did not. They cannot have translated this. Please, for the love of God. Skelet. Prismarine. I think that's actually very similar. This is Prismarine. Literally the same, just without the E at the end. Creeper. Spider is Spinne. No, they didn't. They did not Listen to me. They have no. I choose to not believe this. Listen to me. I'm gonna check this right now. And if this is the case, I literally am going to flip the fuck out. This is not a thing. Okay, listen. Minecraft German translation. Okay, I love this. No, translating. No, like I want to. Yeah, this is what I want. Craft. Okay, like what is this crap? There it is. 119 German translation. Minecraft game. Dude, I just want to see the freaking translation. Why is it so hard to find this? There it is. Okay, can I like actually look at the translations, or is this like not? Okay, so I guess we just have to go in game then and look at it there. German, red or stone. Listen to me. Listen to me. If this is called roter Stein or Rotstein, I'm going to flip the fuck out. This is not okay. That is not okay. I want to know this now. Oh my god, dude. If this is actually a thing, I will flip out. I will flip out. They cannot do this. Think about all the small German boys and girls playing Minecraft. And it's called roter Stein. Where can I even change this language? There it is. Deutsch. Yes, please. Oh my. They haven't translated it. Alright. Musik und Geräusche. Alright, listen. I misinterpreted what you meant. Alright. Okay. Warstein. Warsteiner? Welt wird vorbereitet. I can't even begin to like look at this. So stupid. Yo, it actually does work though. Oh man, it looks so terrible, but it doesn't matter. I love how the pink stuff also doesn't work, but that's great. Edelstein Schneiderstation. Ah, don't you just love this? Isn't this great? Eimer mit Tansanit-Schleimflüssigkeit. Oh man, this is beautiful. We've made something beautiful over here. Schleimiger Steinextrakt. Oh, that's great. Redstone Staub. Okay, listen. I can forgive this. This is okay. Okay? That's okay. Is it possible to see changes with your mod? Yes, you can. You can. I think you can reload, and you can also do hot swapping if you want to change some of the code. That also works. What was the other one that was interesting? Glowstone. Glowstone Staub. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Did you see how long save game was? Jesus. Glowstone Skelett Creeper. What's hot swapping? That is when we start in the debug mode and we change some stuff around, and then it changes in game immediately afterwards. I will demonstrate this in a moment. Let's finish the translation here, and then we'll take a look at that. By the way, what also is terrible in translation was from Game of Thrones, because apparently what they did was, and they did them really fucking dirty. What is it? It's Greystone, right? Is it Greystone? No. What are they called? Oh man, I've not watched so long ago. I think it's Greystone, right? They actually translated this. They translated the name. Theon Greyjoy. It's Greyjoy. Greyjoy. They translated that shit into Graufreud. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How can you translate that name? What is this? That's madness. Madness, I tell you. Alright, doesn't debug mode reduce performance? I mean, what do you mean it reduces performance? When you are programming, it doesn't matter what the performance is while you're programming. I mean, and also if I can change the code while I'm programming, it doesn't matter. People like to make joke about, we talked about that, but I think this is really fun. But I think this is the real funny thing. I mean, it's fine. Like, that's literally what I said. It's like, it doesn't You like listen, make all of the joke that you want. I just don't find most of them funny. Schleim, Phantom. I think that's just like it, right? Yes, it is. Alchemy, das wäre Alchemy. As next C++ dev, it absolutely does affect performance, but Java is so slow you won't notice the difference. I don't know what you're talking about performance. Obviously, debug mode is slower than if you just run it, but it doesn't matter. Like while you're in the development environment, performance literally doesn't matter, except for if you're testing for performance. I don't know what the big deal is over here. Favorite German meme is that German words are long. This I find actually funny. German words being long is very, very funny. Yes, that is correct. That one, I'm right there with you. Because it is funny. This is why we have this. Edelstein Schneiderstation. Because this is literally a word that every German will understand. They're like, oh yeah, I understand it. It might actually be called something different, like the canonical thing where you actually cut gems. And the person zusammengeschrieben. Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Diamant. Diamant. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Honey is Honig. I love how it does Schatz. Okay, listen. I know what you're talking about, but that's not the honey I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking about this guy. It's really good. Is experience also called Erfahrung? I'm just gonna say this. Music is Musik. Schatz. LMAO. No, but it's Schatz, not Schatz. That's probably okay. Wither Skelet. Is this written correctly? Man, I can't even see. Illagers? What are illagers called? Probably the same. Some sort of joke I'm too American to understand. Yes, listen. No, it's not. You're not too American to understand. You know how sometimes honey can also be a term of endearment to your significant other. Oh, honey, can you come over here? That is the translation over here. And so this would be the same as honey being a term of endearment. But I'm talking about that honey. Yeah. So that's really, really interesting. Netherite. Netherite probably is not... Is this netherite? That would be interesting. Magic? That is not how you write magic in German. How do you write magic? Don't tell me you do this. No, okay. It's Magie. Okay. Magie. Smaragde. Magie. No, it's Magie. Are shulkers somehow anything? Das ist probably Ender Drache. And then we have the Nether Star. Is this like the Nether Stern? And then we have the größere Edelstein. Oder großer Edelstein. And then we have the Endkristall. Look at that. Is this written with two L's? I don't know. I have to check. Crystal. It's written with... And it's also written with an I, not a Y. Clean. What are you when you are clean? You are... sauber. Dreckig. Und schleimig. Oh, that's great. That's honestly... I love it. What a weird language, isn't it? As a friend told me in German, you can attach words to construct other words. Armbandclock is Armbanduhr. This is exactly correct. This is what I'm always saying. The only thing that you do is so what the rule that you can do is you can almost take any noun and just plonk it next to each other. And it will work. People will understand what you're saying. And that's what I find absolutely fascinating. Ressourcenschleim tab. Sure. Why not, right? I gotta go. Have a nice stream. Well, thank you very much for checking it out. See you around. I'm just gonna call this Ernte. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We can always change it. Listen, the translation can always change, right? We don't need to, like, obsess about them. All right, let me think about what I can show you with hot swapping. Let's do changes to the inventory or the menu. Let's do the screen over here. Okay, so I'll start in debug mode, and then I'll show you the one example here in the menu, for example. So we're just gonna basically change where the arrow points, right? So this is one of those things that is really useful to know if you have a new inventory and you want to change where the positions are in the inventory. So you don't have to always change the number, go out of Minecraft, close it again, change the number, open again, close again, all of that. Yeah, all of that jazz. It is then no longer required. All right. So let's do small Minecraft over here. Oh God, please, for the love of God, change the language. I'm gonna die over here. Even give me Canadian English. I don't care. Whatever. Where is this? Is this, I think it's US per default? Yeah, Eon_US. Who would have thought? All right, let's go. Let's see. Okay. Only pirates speak. Yeah, I mean, sure. Fertig. What are you talking about? Fertig. What is that? You mean fertig? You mean this one? This guy. That means done. I'm done. All right. Then let's do the following. Okay, we also need to look at this pink slime pearl. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't change any of the JSON files, but that's fine. We can do this. I wanted to show you the gem cutting station. So you can now go in here and we can put in an uncut citrine over here and this one over there, and we can take a water over here and we can put it in here, and it's going to have a arrow exactly on top of this arrow, right? But let's just say for the sake of argument, oh, maybe it's like something different, right? So what I can do, I'm once again in debug mode, right? And I'm just going to change the positions over here. So let's just move it, let's say like, 50 pixels to the right it would be, right? So we're just going to then press Control-Shift-F9. This is going to build it again. And then you will see a little thing pop up in just a moment. Please, for the love of God. Why is it taking so long? Who knows? And this is, some classes have changed. Reload changes. Yes, we want to reload changes. Now, while this was open in the entire time. And if I now do this, look at this. And all of a sudden, the arrow is at a different place. That is hot swapping. So you can change the code around while Minecraft is still open. This does not work everywhere. Okay, so this is very important to note. I believe that no, I don't think that it works with the registries, no. And that doesn't matter anyway, because you can't add methods, and I don't think you can add fields, actually. I think you can only change like certain values around, but still incredibly useful. Incredibly useful. Like, insanely so, right? So, I will have a video on that in the future as well. This is actually something that I'm also, because I actually asked the mainly the VIPs for some stuff, lower, and maybe you can remember this. It was like a few months ago at this point, probably, about some like general modding tips, and I want to have like a short series about some general modding tips. Let me actually just take a look at this, because why not? Spoilers, why not? So the general modding tips, I want to basically do the following. I want to go over, why Java first. I think that honestly could be a very useful thing. And then people can just refer to that when someone's like, but I don't want to learn Java. It's like, listen, watch this like 4-minute video. It will explain why you need to learn Java, why that makes sense. Please don't take this as an insult. You have to learn it. That's like number one. Then we have debugging and errors. So like, how does debugging even work, right? Most people are like, I don't know how this works, right? Debugging, how does this work? Well, like setting a freaking what is it called? A point, freaking I'm losing my mind. Setting a debug point, and then you can do this breakpoint. Yeah, exactly. So setting a breakpoint, and then how can I even read this craziness, right? It's like, how can I read this, and what's happening here, right? Like, most people don't even know that you can do this, right? And then the game stops, right? And then it's like, yeah, I can take a look at everything. I can take a look at what this is. I can then step into it, right? Step over it, step into it, whatever I want to do, right? And then I can see what is currently called. I can see literally everything. The partial tick, what is the top position, the left position. I can literally see pretty much everything. Most people don't even know that exists. Craziness, I know, but it's true, right? So this is definitely something that's interesting. And then also how you can read errors, basically. You know, hop swapping, reading stack traces, how to ask for help. I honestly think that that was also a huge topic I want to cover. In the sense that it's it's important. It's not necessarily going to be a long tutorial, but it's a huge topic. Because it's like, listen, I understand, right? Especially for someone who doesn't know Java, they're going to be like, hey, I got, you know, they're going to be like this. I got this error over here, the -1. What does that mean? How can I fix this? Listen, we all know you don't know Java. If you've posted this, it's fine. I don't want to ridicule you for it. But we all know that you don't know Java. If you actually post that, we all know it. I actually said this in my Java introduction. I did say it. So yeah, that's not no. Yeah, anyway, what else? Code on GitHub, right? How to like look at the code there. Clean code. That's a little more advanced, but still I want to talk about it. How to test your mod, how to upload your mod to CurseForge, probably. I'm not sure though. And then probably something about Linky and mappings. By the way, does anyone know who may have tried Linky before, you know, like this, like past week, whether or not it's completely broken, the mapping spot? Or does it work? Because I saw that some people were saying that it might be broken. Yeah, so those are sort of some general modding lessons. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. So that was like some general modding lessons or some tips I want to also impart on you. Right. Okay. Let's world gen. Sure. Let's do it. Resource slimes. Let's actually do this. Commit. Edit effect. Oh, no. We first of all have to change some stuff over here. Okay, listen. This is not... Can't just let this go. Exactly. All of the red slime is going to change to red slime. I love this. It's going to change to a pink slime. Yes, indeed. And then what we can do is we can do Control-Shift-R. Find... What do you mean there's no red slime? Well, no PNG. I want... Oh, no. In project. Red slime pearl. You can see I'm finding all of this in water. Yeah, that actually does make sense. Yeah. Okay. Red slime pearl in project. Pink slime pearl. 100 matches. Replace all. You know, listen. We don't need to replace all. The most of this craziness is in the in like other stuff. We don't need to do this. We can replace manually. Or replace this. Ooh, there's still some red slime pearl over here, my friend. This is not okay. This is not okay. We want this to be pink slime pearl. Thank you. No, you don't understand. Change this craziness. There you go. Thank you very much. And this also has to be pink slime pearl. Okay, now I believe there is no more red slime pearl craziness over here. Only like debug. All right, that's fine. Now we just need to change the names of the files. Oh, we don't need to change the name of the files because they're all data files. So we can just run data. Let's go. Sometimes that is very, very nice to have that. All right, what is missing? Pink slime pearl. That would be the case. I absolutely agree with you. Item. Infused. Well, let's change this as well. Oh, don't tell me I've forgotten to change the infused one as well. Oh, that's very annoying. Okay. Well, that's fine. Pink. Red slime. There. Be right back. Alrighty. Take your time. And then we also have pink slime pearl. There we go. Pinch? Pink slime pearl. Wow. I think that's right. That should be it. Second video I watched was data generators. Listen, I have a hate-love relationship with data generators. They can be really useful. But sometimes they're also really annoying. I pretty much change my mind on them like every other day or so. Because, like, I don't know. It's just weird. All right. That should be all we need. That's all she wrote. Right. All right, nice. Okay, then we can add this stuff to it. So let's just do, let's go. Added effect textures. May I ask you what you see as the downside? Yes. So, number one, they have quite a big setup cost, right? So setting all of this up does take a lot of time. Sometimes, some of those things, so for example, I have so in this case, I actually only have one block, custom block model, so that's fine. Most of the time, you sometimes require some like craziness here for specific block states and stuff like that. If you have custom block states, I mean, you can almost forget this, because the setting up of that particular block state as a custom data generator is almost way too much like work for what you're doing. So I usually don't care to add those. But yeah, I think that data generators are useful for loot tables. I think they're extremely useful for recipes, and that is probably all that there is to it. The rest I've just added because why not at this point, but I think that those get like blocks and item models, block states, block models, item models, they have a, you know, less than, they might still have like a positive ROI on that, but I don't know about that. Like the other stuff, definitely those, I don't know. And tags, come on. Get the frick out of here with tags. Tags are so, like, how many tags are you gonna have? Like you're gonna have like 20,000 different tags? Like, no. So I don't think that it's worth it. Mod block model provider. We don't need that. This is done via the block states provider. Simple block does this as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. They're already generated. Dark models block. There you go. So there you go. The more you know. Might be the item that's generating them. Yeah, it's the item. Sorry, it's the item generator. Yeah, that would be that. Now we wanted world generation. I first of all wanted to commit added effect textures, and then what I also have is I added the translation, German translation. And we also, I don't know, yeah, that's fine. Well, let's just commit this. That's okay. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, committed. Textures and German translation. I love it. Arch, welcome back. What did I miss? I just pushed, I just committed the changes, and now we're adding world generation. Hypers is what I would say to this. World. And then we also have gen, as always. We also have feature. Now what I'll just do is I'll just go to the Forge one, and I'll copy over stuff. Because this is literally all that I do. It's not true, actually. I do copy a lot of stuff over, but I don't only copy over, okay? Now, the reason why copying over just makes sense is because it's like, why would I, like, redo everything? Especially... Okay, let's just start by doing... this. Oh man, configs could be an interesting thing to add as well, but I don't know. Because we're going to have to change the configs a lot of time. That's the most exciting part. Custom world gen, exciting. Let's go. Let's do it, man. And black opal ore. All right, let's actually like... No. Okay, let's start with this. Overworld citrine ores. Absolutely fine. This is what I want. After that, we're going to do the configuration. So we're going to always do them in pairs. I think that that makes the most sense. This vein size. Main job as a developer, copy paste. Yeah, and then also, and this is the thing that, you know, I agree with this. The main job is copy paste. It's not really, but there is a big part, a big chunk of developing is copy pasting, but also understanding what you're copying and pasting. That is like... And that's where a lot of people are like, I can just copy paste. No, you cannot. That's not what you should do. Don't do that. Because that's just going to lead to ruin. This is why I'm a big proponent of clean code. Okay, and clean code means that it is code that is understandable and you can easily modify it. And what means understandable is that other people can read it, especially you, in 6 months after you've abandoned the project for 6 months and you return and you're like, oh my god, what is this? You don't want that to happen. You want to be like, oh, I understand this. Okay, someone who wrote this, they actually cared about that. That's what you want. Let's add like 5. Sure. That was vein size, right? I have the sizes roughly somewhere that I wanted. I'll probably make them configurable at some point, though. You're right. This makes more sense. 6. I wanted 6 vein size. I think that's fair. And we also want 6 in the other one, but that's okay. Have to add many... yes! That is also a good thing. Comments usually are not... You actually don't want a lot of comments. That is also correct. This is why naming variables and stuff is very important, right? Do I have any example? I do have actually some examples. In the Forge tutorial, right? With the dowsing rod item. That's what I did here, right? Output valuable coordinates is valuable block. Those are some good names, right? What else do we have? Add NBT data to data tablet. I think those are all very good things. Could this use on method be improved? Oh, hell yeah. I think that you could probably cut this down to like 5 lines. You would have probably 8 different new methods that you would extract from it, but you can cut this down incredibly. But the issue is that is a very hard tutorial to watch, right? Like watching someone code can be quite hard, but you know, usually you can follow along. Watching someone cleanly code, oh, like, wow, that is really hard. Because, like, think about it, right? I could be like, the entire for loop could be, you know, into a method, and then we have is valuables. This could be turned into a method, or like the is, and then you know, like. If it's a valuable. If it's not a valuable, like, we're not even doing anything, right? Look at this. Like, why is this like an if statement, right? We could literally just have all of the... We can make this so much cleaner, but it would then have a lot of different private methods. Now, that is actually what you would want. It's just very hard for, especially beginners. I don't want to confuse them too much. Like, clean code is incredibly important, and I will stand by it, but, you know, sometimes you gotta be a little bit more realistic with it. As well. So this is zircon. How about we write it correctly? Zircon, yes please. This is zircon ore. And this is deep slate zircon ore. This is zircon ore. And also called zircon ore. Yes, nice. Thank you. As soon as you use stream API, it's impossible to understand. Yeah, that makes sense. Stream API? Oh, like the streams. Oh, I understand. Like the streams in Java, you mean? Interesting. I mean, I guess it's like... Yeah, I understand, yeah. I mean, I understand why it might be hard to understand. I don't, like, 100% get everything there, but they can be really nice. Extension methods are very nice. It's like extension methods in Steam. What are you talking about, Steam? Steam is a great program. This is Tanzanite. Tanzanite ore. And then we have deep slate Tanzanite ore. Oh, he already knows what I want. What you want? What you really, really want? I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I want some Tanzanite ore. Oh, and I want some overworld Tanzanite ores over here. Now this is actually interesting. It's actually 7, so we actually spawn them in huge quantities if they spawn, but they're not going to spawn often. Aha, that's the thing. Black opal ores. Black opal, okay. Black opal ore. Deep slate black opal ore. And then we also have another one of those, and that's going to be the, thank you for deleting it. Thank you again for deleting everything. I mean, that's definitely what I wanted. End black opal ore. With only one of the lists over here. That is the end black opal ore, and that is the, we need a new rule test. New mod match block rule test. Block start end stone. Absolutely. Black opal deposit. That also sounds like a great thing. Let's start a petition for extension methods in Java. I don't know what extension methods are in C#. And this comes from someone who actually likes to program in C#. I couldn't tell you. Let's start a petition rewriting Java and C++ to make it faster. Listen to me. If you get C++ anywhere close to me, I will fight you, okay? I will fight you. On the streets. And on the beaches. And in every street and corner on this great country. If you thought that that was a Winston Churchill reference, it was. Was it terrible? Absolutely. Did I, like, halfway through was like, I should probably stop? Yes. What did I like? Did I? Absolutely not. Whatever. Methods you define and you can use on an object. The link expressions are one example. Collection.where. Yeah, alright. Okay. But like, isn't that literally the stream? Like, isn't that literally what you're talking about? The, where you can use dot, then method name as if it's from the object's own class. Okay. Yo, that's, I mean, that is kind of effing with my brain right now. Maybe. Alright, this is then end ore. Let's make the end ores like a little bit bigger. Black end black opal ore. Basically, we could add block.custom stuff to the block class. Alright. Alright. So but we can only access public stuff. Alright, I think I vaguely understand the idea. I think I vaguely understand the idea. Alright. Let's add the origin stuff. Placed mod placed features. Compiler would still see it as document block, but we write it differently. Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay. So it would literally be like you would add a, so it's like adding something like this. So like let's just say for the sake of argument here, whatever. Change block. Block, right? So it would be like this, but instead of making a static call of mod place features that change block, you would just do block.change block like this. And it would call the same method. So this would be then be equivalent to saying mod exactly, there you go. Mod place features that change block, you know, block, I guess, something like that. Or this would not be block, this would be like this. There you go. Right, because we don't want to change. Yeah, okay. Absolutely understood. Yeah. I love how, look at this guy. He's actually saying that this is going to be a recursive call, right? You just put this before the block. Okay. Well, fair enough. Then I understand it. Look at that. Developer! I'm a programmer! Woo! Listen, you sometimes have to... Oh, this is actually also goes to the features class. That's quite funny. Package. There you go. You have to, you know, take every win you can get. All right, let's take this and see if we can do this. Or placement. Is this like actually... This is still... Yeah, of course. All right. Well, you know, would have been nice if it was, you know, not gonna lie, you'd make a better update if you worked at Mojang. Oh, listen, okay. I don't necessarily disagree with you, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's also, I don't think that that's necessarily correct, because like you gotta remember this, okay? How many people are working on Minecraft? Okay, the fact that like one person is not going to change that much, like it's not. Right, that's like a big thing. Oh, Dark. Well, all right. Thank you for showing up, though, and see you on Wednesday, then. Veins per chunk should also be 6 on this. Oh, look at that. You can also call this veins per chunk. Is that a thing? It is, actually. Yeah, it is. Wow, nice. Yeah, but okay, so Mojang has 600 employees, not 600 developers. Because don't forget that is a huge difference. We'll do absolute, by the way, and try this. I want this to be fairly common. Like citrine ore. So I think... I'm thinking like maybe... Can I do this? Oh, this is going to work. That's okay. That's fine. Let's do absolute here as well, by the way. Absolute. Yes. Let's do negative triangle. Do we want triangle? You know, I gotta be honest. I think I want 2 different placements for the citrine ore. I want one that's triangle. And I want one that is, and then one is that is uniform. Okay. So this is going to be triangle. So the triangle, I want centered at plus 20. So we could do this, and then it would be at plus 20. Let's make this a little bit higher up, minus 40. And then we would need to do this at 160. What do you mean randomly generated? I don't understand what you're talking about. I mean, they are randomly generated, but... You know, you can change the placement and then the Y values of where those spawn. That would be 0. This would be 20. I think I like this. Yep, 6 veins per chunk, negative, and that's a triangle. And then we'll have a uniform one. So they also will spawn. Now here, I only want like 4 of them to spawn. We'll see how much this is going to be, but that's going to be fine. Okay, I can show you this, right? This is the Minecraft or... I don't know if you've seen this before, but this is probably the best thing I've ever seen for this. Okay, let me actually quickly find this. I think this is... okay, this is not... nope, that's one... oh my god. 118. My lord, I just want the distribution chart. Reddit. No, this is not the right one! What is this craziness? Not final. Okay, I don't know if this is a... Why is this like... Okay. Iron ore 118. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, now I finally found one. Okay, this is good. So, this is 118 ore distribution. This is how it looks like. So, if we take a look at the following, okay? Is it unsynchronized? Probably you. Usually that happens sometimes. Just try to reload it. So, this is ore distribution. What does this mean? Let me take a look at whether or not it's unsynchronized for me as well. Let me take a look at whether or not it's unsynchronized for me as well. Holy shit, what the frick? That is crazy to me. That is so unsynchronized. Holy man, that is crazy. The clap came in like way later. Okay, let me actually check this again. Now it was synchronized. You just have to reload. If it unsynchronizes, you just have to reload. Like just as F5 and then it should be fine. Okay, now, listen. Let's forget all of this. Focus on this here. Minecraft ore distribution. Okay. This right here would be triangle. With the top one being probably 56, I would argue, and then top of the bottom one minus 24. So this is the same if I did this to minus 24, this one to 56. And having the triangle one placed. So the distribution, meaning that most of this particular ore will be placed at position 16. Now we also have this uniform distribution right here, meaning that this much, ore should be between 72 and negative 64, right? And this is pretty much exactly what I'm also doing. What are we looking at? We're looking at the Minecraft 118 ore distribution. So this currently is the ore distribution of iron, right? So you can see that most iron is going to be around Y level 16, okay? Because I'm explaining how my ore is going to spawn. What are you doing? Were you gone for the entire time? Yes, you were. You were. Welcome back. Where are you gone? I don't understand this. What are you doing? Okay, listen. I said I gotta go. Listen. Look at this. Now, I was eating. Well, hopefully it was a nice meal. Whatever the case may be, you can see that these are the distributions, and this is pretty much the same distribution that I want to have for citrine ore as well. So, what I can actually do is, you know what? Let's just go fucking insane. Let's just open. I'm just going to add my own freaking citrine ore in this distribution. Why not? No one can stop me. You can't stop me. Listen, we're just going to add this, right? And let's just think about this. It says resource slimes minus 40 and 60. Okay, we don't need to be like crazy, right? We don't need to be like, well, we could, but it's not legal ways. Okay. Harold, please. Don't make me like nervous over here, okay? This is not what you want. We're just gonna go over here, roughly speaking. That's fine. We're gonna start right here. And then where is it going to? It is going to, what was it? Plus 60, right? I was talking about a technicality. All right. Fair enough. 60. Let's just say like something like here, probably. Roughly speaking. Let's just go here. Can I just make a shape? Triangle shape. Love it. I mean, not quite what I had in mind, but okay. Sure. Fair enough. Oh, Jesus. Triangle shape tool. Stroke. How about like nothing? Yes. Oh, God. Alright, there you go. And then there you go. Look at this. That's my custom one. Citrine ore. Not quite right, is it? No, it is right. It works. That's quite a lot. Well, I mean, look, it doesn't, like, you gotta think about it. Oh, Jesus. Wait a second. You gotta think about it like this. I don't know how much this is necessarily going to be. It's not going to be like congruent with the pixels, right? Like, so, oh, Jesus Christ. So like, I don't know if it's this or this or this, right? It's just, it's a general idea so that you know where it spawns. If you add bedrock stairs, why would I add bedrock stuff? Are you crazy over here, Arch? What are you talking about? All right, now this should go from negative 64 plus 64? I think also from 60. Why not? That's okay. That's random. It is. Uniform. I like it. I think those placements are good for citrine. Now, and they are going to spawn everywhere. Now, can you render a block inside of a slime so that I can copy a rendering code? What are you even talking about? I'm already doing that pretty much. Like almost. Not quite, but almost. Like, that's pretty much all what I'm doing. You have to register every texture. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I mean, so you want custom textures. Just give me a second. I just have to do one thing over here. Alrighty. I want to render an item inside. Well, good luck with that. No. All right, what do we want? I think for Zircon, I want something similar, but I want it all lower. So we're gonna lower it to 64, and here, I think someone like maybe a 28 could be interesting. I think this should be 6 as well, because the vein size is different. Veins per chunk for the other one, so also making sure that this is zircon. That's kind of important, and this is also zircon. And then the uniform could be at maybe 0 all the way to 64, so that it's, you know, yeah. I think that that's pretty good. And this also spawns everywhere, but low. This makes sense. Now, this is going to be tanzanite. Now, this is going to be interesting. Tanzanite. And I think we'll only have a triangle version of this. Now, this is going to be 2 veins per chunk. Like, very, very, like, not a thing. We'll do actually 2 of those. Because we also want one in the mountains. Tanzanite triangle mountains. Okay. So the first one we'll do uncommon. And this is going to be the normal one. All right. This is tanzanite and tanzanite as well. We're going to spawn this at negative. Let's do 48. And then we'll go maybe to like 32 up there. I think that makes sense. And then on the mountains, I want to do one. What is the new world height? 256, right? It's such a weird number at that point. 319. I think 300 is okay. Not 3,000. Oh, jeez. That's for the mountains. I think that will work. And then we also have black opal ore, which is going to be in black opal ore. Black opal ore is also going to be 2, actually. Interesting. Black opal ore triangle. The black opal ore, and then we also have the end black opal ore. End black opal ore. But not triangle mountain. Honestly, I want a uniform one in the end, because I don't think that that's, like, there's nothing there anyway. Minus 64. What is the end values? Black, end, black, opal ore placed. There you go. Alright, I think that works, and I want the there to be like 5, honestly like 6 veins per chunk in the end. Let's do 5. Let's do 5, and then we'll see how it looks like. I think that works. Alright, let's make the gen class. This is in the orange one. This is the origin. There you go. Absolutely. Alrighty. What do we want here? Base. So this is going to be mod placed features. No, placed features. Dot citrine ore placed triangle. Absolutely. And we also have citrine ore uniform. This spawns in all biomes. Absolutely. This is going to be the same for zircon. So we have zircon placed triangle and also zircon placed uniform. Beautiful. Now, we have some biome categories that we want to get under. As the biome category of, does Savannah exist? It does. Savannah. Now in the Savannah, we want to add the tanzanite triangle. Absolutely. And, no, ore. Sorry, ore. That's, end would be absolutely terrible. Get category equals biome category dot step. Does that exist? No. What does step fall under? Biomes. Step. Does that exist? Excuse me? Am I crazy? Am I thinking of a different one? What should I use for the logger? Would probably be best, yes. Logger.debug. Planes. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I put down step. I don't know why I put down step, but there you go, I guess. I think planes is gonna be okay. Yeah. Then this also should be added to mountain. Biome category mountain. And that is then the mountain one. There you go. If category is the end, we want the end black opal. Absolutely. We also want to add this to the, oh, actually, I also want two other ones for, or one other one for the black one, and that is going to be black opal placed low desert. Let's just call it like low. And with low, I mean like really low. Like maybe minus 32? And we'll do like 3 of those. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And that's going to be in the desert and savanna. So we'll just copy this over. We're going to say savanna here, and this is going to be desert. Love it. And this is going to be the black opal low. Let me actually just make sure that this is done correctly. So we have zircon, tanzanite, black opal normally, and then we also have the... Okay, those only spawn here. Oh wait, that makes sense. Then we actually don't need this. We only need the low one. Because it doesn't spawn normally. It only spawns in the savanna and the desert. And then this should also not be 2. This should be 3, but 2. And the tanzanite is bigger. Honestly, I think that we could probably do 3 here. As default values. I think that that would be fine. Yep, I love it. This is great. Let's add the world events over here. Mod ore generation. Generate ores. This is, of course, resource slimes. There you go. In the imports. And that would be that. Now we should have ores spawning in the world. Alright, let's try it. Let's run this craziness and let's see. We can find our ores in the world. That was... Hydrate, chat. Hydrate. This is craziness. What is this? Can't even freaking... Alright, there you go. Right. Look at this. A full glass of water. Nourishing is what I call this. Nourishing. Ah. Alright, let's see. So let's make a new world over here. This is going to be the ore test. Let's see. if we can find some stuff. Let me immediately prepare. So how are we gonna find the ores? Very, very easily, actually. This is a great thing. First thing we're gonna get is a night vision potion. Flash that. Second of all, we're gonna go into spectator mode and just see whether or not we can find anything. Let's just go down and let's see if we can, like... Ooh, look at that. We can already find some zircon over here. That is zircon, yes. Yes. Zircon. Iron, so that's not from us. Yo, those pillars look crazy cool. That's always amazing. The new world generation is always crazy to me. Some more zircon. And some more zircon. Diamond. More zircon. Did I not change like a thing? Oh, there we go. We got some citrine ore. Right, which biome are we? We are in a river biome, okay. So we need to actually go to a plains biome. Locate biome plains. Nice. That is not... This is still plains. This is the river now. Oh, the plains starts here, alright. Fair enough. Let's go into the block and let's see if we can find some of the other stuff. Because this should still be a plains biome. Nope, this is a river again. This is great. I love this already. Forest. River. It's a very small plains biome, probably. Alright. TP. Diff. Whatever. You check the exact chances using example JEI resources? I don't have JEI at the... Like, I don't have the just enough resources installed, but I could probably do that as well. I think that you would need to, I think you need to, like, program that in. I would imagine. I don't know. Maybe it just works, but, who knows? Actually, let's go to... No. Listen. Locate biomes. Savannah. Let's go to Savannah. Right. Now here... we should also find some other stuff. The resource add-on has a command that checks as many chunks as you define. Interesting. That is a pretty cool idea. Well, I also have another thing that I can do. And that is the idea of just going up and doing this guy. And just being like, yo, all of the deep state that's below me, get that crap out of here. -8. How about we do like -64? No, that does not work. Probably this guy. Wait, what? Replace command. Yeah, just the fill command. Replacing like deep slate. From negative? Negative? I don't know what this does. This is like oh, it's too many, okay? That's 4x4? Still too many? Too many blocks specified. Oh, it's barely too many. What are you talking about? Am I crazy? Do I not understand how this works? Okay, whatever. Oh, I know why. Because this is literally like not... No. Wait. But like, why would this be the case? From 0 to where I am. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I can also do this. And then I can do... Let's do 8 to 8 again. And then we'll do from 0... Let's actually do from -32 to this. Alright. Interesting. And then what I want to do is I want to do... Wait. Oh. Alright, now I understand. Now why does this not work? Who knows? Okay, where am I actually? Who knows? Whatever. Do 0 again. Hey, there we go. I did it. Chat, I did it. I got it, the command working how I wanted it to. The great thing is that I'm in the forest, though, and not in the savannah anymore. Freaking bullshit. Right. Yeah, there we have it. We got some. No, I want to change my stuff. Tanzanite. Comments on the floor. The floor is lava, okay? Listen. We also found some black opal. Deep slate black opal. Let's go. And some more tanzanite. And some more tanzanite. Let's go. That's pretty good. Nice texture. Listen. Okay, this Nano has not changed the black opal texture yet. He doesn't know what to do with it. Alright. It works. Alright. Okay. Locate. Strongholds. Can I also just teleport normally to the nether? Sure. Am I going to? No. Why? I don't know. Just leave me alone. Just let me do this. And then just not worry about this, okay? Yeah. Oh, by the way, is the pink stuff working? It is working. Red slime pearl? Wrong. The end? The great thing is that the... Oh, by the way, which height is this? Ooh, might be a little bit too low than the stuff that I've defined. Which have I defined? Mod place features. Minus 64 to 64. Uniform. No, we should be fine. Should find it somewhere, I guess. Wait, what was that? Oh, this. There it is. Hey, are you gonna hop swap generation? I don't know if that works. I would guess that it does not, because that would be weird. Or I would have to go really far away for it to generate some new stuff of the world. I don't think it would work, so I don't even want to try. Alright, let's actually do the following. Let's actually go here, and then we'll do endstone. Look at this. What? That position is out of the world. What are you talking about? Oh, is 0 the lowest thing? Yo, that's crazy. It is. Bye, Enderman. Goodbye. What? Okay, he's... Oh. Goodbye. Right. There we go. That's how often it spawns. I think that's okay. I think that's actually pretty okay. It's reasonable. However, I do want to probably change the for the end stuff. Oh, that's not quite right. I want to go back to here. So apparently end stops at 0, so the more you know. And this would be maybe do, yeah, let's stick it with 64. That's okay. Dowsing rod of the tutorial isn't made for the end. Yes, you're right. It would probably not work in the end. What would happen if you use it in the end? I have no idea. I don't know. It might break the game. It might get an error. It might just not work. I don't know. Sure, try it out. Let's see what happens. Yeah, but I like this overall. Right? This is a good start. And honestly, let's just come on. Let's just add the configs as well. Why not? Resource slime configs. Okay, this would be the resource slime common configs first of all, right? That's the first one. So that's also what we'll do. We'll add the configs for this so that we can immediately just change the ore generation if we wanted to. And we should also add it so that those are tags instead of biome categories. Can I add those to tags, or are they immediately tags? That is a great question. I think that those are tags automatically. Alright, that's fine. Is there a clean import shortcut? Yes, Control-Alt-O. You can see up here, I have this unused import, Control-Alt-O. All of the unused imports are gone. It's a very useful thing. I agree with this. It is very useful. Okay, let's deal with the configs. Why not? Client configs. Let's just add this. This is going to be the same thing anyway. As always, this guy. We have this static over here. Configs for resource slimes. And then we have the following. We have this one. So we have all sorts of craziness that you can change. This is the citrine ore veins per chunk. There's only one of those. So this one right here. Size? Yeah, this is veins per chunk, right? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. No, wait a second. That's not true. Vein size. This is the vein size. Sorry. There's only one vein size, so let's actually change this around then. Vein size. You can change what is done on save in settings. Jesus, you had a whole conversation without me. I don't even know what's going on, but that's okay. Configs for resource labs. How many citrine ore spawn in? I want to do the size first. How many citrine ore blocks spawn in one vein? Now, once again, I only have one citrine ore holder, one zircon holder, one tanzanite holder. All right, that's fine. So I always have one holder, all right, for each one of them. Zircon size. Zircon ore veins chunk per chunk. Now we have to change this because I think there's multiple ones, but let's first of all worry about the tanzanite. The ore size, the vein size itself. I think that makes more sense. And then here we'll have black opal. Black opal. And then this is going to be doubled because we also have the end black opal vein size. Then the same goes here. We also have the end stuff. Let's just do it like this. Let's actually do it like this. All right, now we have mod feature configure features first. This is citrine ore. So this is resource slimes common. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you talking about? Resource slime common config. No. Resource slimes common config. That's the most important one. Citrine vein size. Absolutely. .get. Absolutely. Let's do it. Love it. All right. Let's not like... Okay, listen. Default value 6. Minimum value 3. Maximum value... 16. I don't know. Something like that. Probably gonna be okay. Let's do this. Then we have zircon vein size, zircon veins per chunk, duplicate, tanzanite ore vein size, tanzanite veins per chunk. How much tanzanite ore blocks spawn in the world? How many tanzanite of these ones spawn? How much zircon spawns? How much zircon spawns? This was 4, by the way. Let's go with minimum of 3 again. Maximum 16. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think that those mins and maxes are fine. I think that we shouldn't be, like, crazy with the rest. We'll change the veins per chunk in just a moment. I want to change those first. This would be, once again... Can I just do, like, common configs? Yes, I can. Let's go. Zircon vein size.get. Absolutely. This is 7. this is this one right here. So this is the 7 for the vein size. Minimum 3, maximum 16. Once again, I think that that's fine. This is okay. Yep. This is then the common config start tanzanite vein size.get. Then we have black opal normal is 4, and then black opal end is more. It's 4 and a more. Black opal vein size, black opal veins per chunk, and then we duplicate this once more time. We say end black opal vein size, and then of course also this craziness, end black opal veins per chunk. I need IntelliJ to help me with naming conventions. Pain. Well, it is what it is. End block black opal ore. Same here. And then here it's just black opal ore. My oh my. Alright. Now, this one was 4. And this one was 5. Absolutely. Nice. Common config start black opal ore vein size.get. And then this is black common config start black opal end black opal ore vein size.get. Love to see it. All right. Everything configurable. This is okay. I like this very much. Mod place features. So, oh, we can also do X and Y, like negative and positive. Why not? Citrine ore. Bottom Y level. Can you do like... Can we do this? Or not? I mean, it doesn't matter. We can just make this configurable. I feel like. Oh, this is not defined in range. Okay, sorry. Minus 64 plus 64. I mean, in theory, you could just do you could do any number if you want to. Actually, it doesn't matter. But you know, it's not recommended, I guess. That's what I would say. It's not recommended. And then also the oh, can you do this? This is gonna be interesting. So if we just define this, right, with 7 as a default number, that's not right. The bottom Y level is minus 40. I want to know if I can do this, just for the sake of argument. Can I now do define in range? Define in range. And I'm going to say, right, the this is the top Y level. And the minimum number for this is actually bottom Y level dot get, and then this is the top Y level is like whatever, right? Like 128. I don't know if this works in if we were to do this. So honestly, I think that let's not make those configurable for the moment. If we really want to make them configurable, we can still do it in the future. But right now, I don't think we need to. 6. We also have 4 for the uniform. So this is going to be exactly what it was said. Veins triangle. Config won't be generated on every edit, surely. What do you mean it's not generated on every edit? I'm not sure. Like, well, you would get the default value if you do like whatever .get. You would get the default value, and then when you have a different thing written in there, I would imagine, because it's just going from top to bottom, that it has read it in and then just uses that value. So it should just work, but I don't know. Uniform. And then we don't want this. We want triangle. In its triangle spawning. World gen? Sure. Hello, hello. Well, we are currently making the configurations for the ore generation, so that people can also configure that stuff, because I think that that's sort of a smart idea to offer that in configuration. Even though I did, you know, want to put the generation and like generation was later. Whatever, that's fine. Configuration I also wanted to put later. Whatever, it's okay. It's an interesting topic. So I think that is okay. Triangle, and then this is going to be uniform. Uniform. This is the common config start citrine triangle dot get. Absolutely. And then this one is the same, just with uniform. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's best to make everything configurable. You have the, you know, we have everything as default values anyway, so it doesn't matter. So the default values are going to stay, but we make it configurable so that is what you basically want there. Then we have Circon. Do we have two Circon ones? Yes, we have a triangle and that one as well. So let's just copy this guy over and change it to Circon. There you go. And I'm going to actually just copy this over. Yeah, sure. I'm going to say Circon and Circon. And then this is, of course, also Circon. And this is... Oh, interesting. Wait, what the frick? Interesting. Uniform? Circon triangle. The other way around, my friend. And then this is Circon. Oh, my lord. Okay, what was this? 6 is correct. This is the same. And then this is 2. Okay. So this is... .get. Making sure we change this to Circon triangle chunk. Is this becoming hard to read? Yes, it is. Can we make this a little bit easier in some way? I don't know if we can. Not really. It's all sorts of fricked up. Alright, uniform also works. We have Tanzanite triangle and Tanzanite mountain. So we have Tanzanite per chunk, per veins. This is triangle. Never split lines. Yeah, because that's exactly, right? Never split lines, of course, right? It's like, I mean, why would you split lines, right? It's like, let's make all of this in one line so that we can all read it greatly, right? So like, let's just make it all in one line so that you have to scroll like all the way to the right. Fuck that. I'd rather split lines than have it all in one like line that's fucking 1,000 characters long. Genuinely. I hate that. I hate those long lines. I mean, it honestly speaks to Volume 2 not being very well coded. I will actually admit this. Because you wouldn't necessarily need all of that craziness. But it is what it is. That's fine. So we have 3 and 3, funnily enough, but that's okay. This is and then this is Veins Mountain. So let's just copy those two. This is Tanzanite Triangle, and this is Tanzanite Mountains. Java docs, please add Java docs. Nah. Comments will only make it more unreadable. Agreed. You don't need them for the class. No, I don't need it for anything, really, at the moment. Also, you know why you need, like, why you need Java docs? Java docs, you can either add them because then you can do the whole fancy HTML stuff, so you can actually like see what classes do. Why would I need that? I don't have an API at the moment, and then also I don't have an API, so like, I don't need Java docs. No one else other than me is going to use this. Exactly, Java docs are pretty much only for APIs. So I don't really, and at the moment I don't intend to make this API-able. There's no API associated with it. The only thing I'm looking at is like possibly people can do like stuff that with JSON files and config files, but nothing like in the code itself. This is a Tanzanite Triangle. And then we also have Tanzanite Mountain. More lines, more stuff. Agreed. I still agree that this is all very... It's not easy to read, but honestly, if you just focus for a second, I think that, you know, most of this can be read. Like, you know, most of this is understood. Alright, and the last one is the Black Opal. And we already have 2 of those. That's great. So we're just going to have veins per chunk. But how many per chunk? Yeah. That's... I've seen worse. This is 2. And this is 5. And then this is going to be... This is the normal one, Black Opal. Yeah, it doesn't have the API ability factor. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. So, like, the stuff that I have can't be API-able. Well, I mean, what would I make API-able? I mean, obviously, like, adding different resources and stuff, but why would I make an API for that? I can make it hopefully configurable via some sort of JSON file or some sort of config file. Or, isn't there like Cube.js or whatever it's called? That could also be really interesting for something like that. Maybe that could be a thing. Yeah. Alright, let's go. We have added the configs. Now we just need to actually add them, register this. Then we should be fine. This is done in the tutorial mod class. And it looks like this. Alrighty, let's do this. There you go. This is not this one, but the common config spec. Yes. And this is going to be resource slimes. Should probably go into a folder called resource slimes. It doesn't need to be. Resource slimes common.tom. Sure. Do I need to do anything else? I kind of feel like I do. Do I? I'm using the spec. What am I using all of here? Using the spec. It seems correct actually. I think that's the only thing you need. Ah, there you go. Well, try this. Let's try. When you cut the names so the line doesn't get too long. Alrighty, so let's see. The game has started, and this is under run configs. Resource slimes common, and what do we have? Brick. Didn't change the names. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. Citrine ore. I think that the names have to be... Okay. What about using annotations for symbol blocks and items so that you don't have to add them to the generators manually? Like, alright. I don't know. Could possibly work. I've never thought about it like that. This is not right. This is Tanzanite ore. Uniform. This is also not correct. This is mountain. And then this is the... Absolutely. This is also not Tanzanite ore. Jesus. Oh man, I think I'm getting to the end of my like concentration over here. What is wrong? All right, let's try this again. Alrighty. Now this should generate the proper TOML file. I am sure of it. Minecraft has not started yet. You're using the stream to get your concentration back. Interesting. Hey, there we go. How many citrine ores spawn? How many ores spawn there? Okay. We could probably also do like... What can we do with the builder, by the way? Push. Define. Can we do like a craziness? Can we do like a comment? Invalid comment. Is it if is empty? Comment, no comment. Nice. That's always great to hear, isn't it? Yeah, that's always perfectly valuable. How about if I do like, I mean, just for the sake of argument, can I do like this? Can I do something like this? Oh, excuse me, hello? Why can I not? Am I crazy all of a sudden? Why can I not make a backslash? Yo, it's used by freaking, what is this? It's used by, Spotify. As a hotkey. Can you please not? I can't make a backslash. Because Spotify uses it to... Fucking... Unbelievable. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, that's so rude. To just use the craziness. What kind of hotkey is this? Alt, GR, and question mark. Yeah, and if I do Alt GR and this guy here, this guy, then it cycles forward. So weird, man. That is the strangest thing ever. What keyboard though? This one. German keyboard. Alrighty, I want to do this, and this is gonna be the citrine ore configs. Use Alt 92. Hey, works. Thank you, Luke. Wow. Coming to the rescue over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's great. Wait, isn't this added automatically? No, it looks like that. Do I want this? I don't want this. Do I want this? Let's try to do... Let's just try to do this first of all, okay? Why not just like see what it actually can do? Pop. No, I don't think so. Comment. Translation. World restart. Interesting. Let's do comment on this one. Just for the sake of argument here. Let's try this. This Zircon ore configs. And then we'll see how this looks, and then we'll just figure that crap out afterwards. Alrighty. Let's actually get this out of here as well. Ore distribution. We know what the ore distribution is. We can see it from the config file. Hey. Can I have NBT on my entity without adding an entity data accessor for it? What do you mean? Like, why don't you want a entity data accessor? The entity data accessor does everything that you want. It immediately synchronizes everything from the server to the client and all of that. I'm a boo-boo, let's try to do... What? I'm a boo-boo? Let's try to do this? I don't even know what that means. Did I say this? I don't think so. If I set this, then I have to get out of here. Oh, look at this. It indents it automatically, but then it doesn't... Oh, and then I have to pop it. I get it. I understand how this works now. Let's pop it. What? What did you just say? Woo! Alright. Do this. No. Because I don't know what I'll add to the NBT. It will be all data needed, but sometimes more data is needed than others. It has to be dynamic, so I can predefine tags. I said I'm a boo-boo. Let's try to do. I disagree. This is not a thing that I said. You cannot reason with me. This is not. I don't say this. Okay, if I actually said it, then this is the last thing that we're gonna add, because that is craziness. Because I literally can't remember. I don't remember this. You're talking nonsense over here. Alright, now. Unless it works if you put a compound tag. Data accessors do not work with tags. I don't think so, no. You can look into the data accessor, entity data accessor class and see what you can put in the inside of it. I think it's integers, booleans, item stack. Yeah, you might actually be able to do tags. Wait a second. I don't think so. I really don't think so. But yeah, let's take a look. So you can do the following. You can do. Oh, this is not the right one. Wait, what? Entity data serializer. This is. Wait, what the fuck? What is this crazy? We want to see this one. Serializers. We have bytes, integers, floats, strings, component. You can put components in there. Optional component, an item stack, a block state, a boolean, particle, rotations, block positions, an optional block position, a direction, an optional UUID, a compound tag. You can put compound tags in there. Yes, it works. Yes, you can. Hey, let's go. All right, let's see. Well, how does it look like now? Let's freaking go. Configs for resource limes. Dot citrine. That looks really weird, doesn't it? This dot in between here. I'm going to be okay with it for the time being. It still looks weird, but honestly, that's okay. That's fine. But it works. So honestly, this is nice. I like this. I like this very much. Well, honestly, you know what I think? I think we should do it like this. I think we should do it like this. So that it's all one size. One size fits all. Contact equals contact. Arch, are you just like writing random words in my chat? I don't even know what's happened. This is crazy. This is crazier than your the conversation we had yesterday about the time travel and stuff. Contact. All right, let's see. Didn't you mean a random German translation? All right, there we go. This is great. This looks much better. Yeah, there we go. That's configs done as well. Damn. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Even remembers conversations. Arch, what's that supposed to mean? Do you think I not like remember the conversations? What is that? Like, I mean, like, I'm not superhuman, but like a conversation that we had, sure. Like, not everything, but yeah, yeah. This would be custom world. So this is like origin, and configs. Yo, that is crazy, because look at how much this actually like shaves off here. In theory, it also shaves off some integration, I think. Where do I have this? Where do I ask? Basic configs. It basically does this. Done. I mean, it's not, you know, you could do some more, but it's okay. Done. Done. Nobody I met does. Well, you're a streamer, don't they get recreated every stream? That is A really good idea. That's really funny. Nobody I met. So nobody you meet ever remembers the conversation they have with you. I don't know. That's weird. Now, I will actually say this. I'm also a little weird. And with a little, I mean quite a bit, but I don't know. All right. What are we updating to? 0.2? I think so. I think we earned the right to do this. 0.20. Yo, let's go. Yes. Nobody I meet remembers you. Or something like that. This is weird. That's not normal. Okay? This is not a thing. Maybe it's just like the topics that you're discussing are just like random. Now they are, let's be real here, right? But like, okay, look, I'm not gonna help you with this because that is like crazy to me. That is actually crazy. You gotta think about that yourself, man. Use your noggin over here. Yeah, so Arch, if you're talking about like some random craziness, right? Then, you know, a lot of people can't do that. They literally cannot like just talk about random shit. They're incapable of it. I don't know why that is the case, but it just doesn't work. I mean, the best case like example is actually Nano as well, because he also just talks about random shit all the time. All the time. Literally, he just sends me a message about random shit. And I'm like, that's very interesting. Let's talk about that. Because I love talking about random stuff. Why not? What's the point? It's better to use one with 4 numbers. 4 numbers? What? So like 0.020. I think this is fine. This is more than enough in my mind. I think so. Updated version number. Nice. That is spectacular. Hey Kaupenjoe, just wanted to say thank you for the amazing tutorials you've made. You've gotten me to really interested in modding, and right now trying to make it so that you can choose what ore the dowsing rod searches by shift clicking. Yo, that's really cool. Well, first of all, thank you very much for the, you know, like positive review, let's say, and very excited. I mean, that's great. If I can get people excited for modding, that's already good. Arch, normal conversations are boring. Better to discuss random, unexplored caves topics. I haven't committed to GitHub for so long. Major mod, major API version bug fix. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I mean, look, I think that I really think that that's gonna be okay. I don't know, man. You know. But wouldn't it then be something like this? Wouldn't it then be like, I guess, major mod, like major API, and then you would want like the Minecraft version inside of it? No, that's not what we would. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, I agree with another one for bug fixes, but it's fine. I think I'm okay with this, and honestly, like, come on. Is like the version number really that important, like to where it's like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work? Sure. Nah. The 2 is the same version in your case. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Alright, so then we have this one done as well. Let's just archive this whole damn thing. And then we're done with that as well. Let's actually update it. Why not? Resource slimes. No, that's not the one I wanted. Resource slimes, Curse Forge. Let's go. I have a private message. Oh god. I know what it is though. 95 downloads. Let's go. First is mostly if you want to update to something that you changed the. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Alrighty, file. Let's first of all build this craziness. This is under terminal. No, terminal, you don't understand. /Gradle W. Build. Let's build it. Do I have anything crazy over here? I don't think so. I think it's all good. Entity.get persistent data. This is also could also be the case, actually, Luke. Because actually, yeah, entities do have persistent data like that. That's a good point. Weird, childish, but still a very important question. What are you talking about? Childish. Very important. I would say my favorite color is blue. Then we have this built. So let's go with build.gradle libs 0.2. Let's go. Can't do this. Bummer. Oh, look at this. We're already here. Let's go right here. This is going to be resource slimes. Craziness. 0.2.0. Oh god. So I updated. So I actually wanted to say in the mod devlog 4, hey, we updated to 0.10, and now I'm like, hey, we updated to 0.20. That's great. That's honestly amazing. I love to see that. That's honest. That's always a delight. Oh, yeah. All right. So we have resource slimes. What do we change? We did the following. We did added German translation. We also added wait, what is this? Oh, I didn't push anything. Well, that would explain that. Resource slimes. Where is this? There it is. Push, please. We have added dynamic translation for extract items. Sure, let's call it like that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Added effect textures. Added custom ore generation. Added ore generation configs. Yep. Forge 17.118.2. You'll love to see it. Do it. Submit file. So what's the bet on how fast it's gonna be uploaded? How fast it's gonna be approved, rather? Last time it was very fast. I will admit this. This was, it is true. Yeah, but yo, that's really good. That's amazing. 1 minute, I don't think it's gonna be that fast. Like, you know, as I've said, like, Overwolf is following me on TikTok, so I got the, you know, and CurseForge is following me on, I bet all channel points. There's no channel points yet, so it doesn't, that's not fair. I keep thinking about what if there's a parallel universe where Kaupenjoe, where's a Kaupenjoe who uses mCreator for Minecraft mods. That is. I mean, I mean, if there's an infinite number of parallel universes, then that reality does exist. Okay, so what can I do about it? Exactly, but if there's an infinite number of them, then there should also be an mCreator that's like literally the best program that has ever existed. And then using it would be very similar, like very sensible, right? Not very similar. That's just weird. The worst timeline. Oh man. For that, even Lurwin has to come out of the works. When there's mCreator talk. What about the one where, you know, I have where I am the biggest YouTuber and am using M Creator. Whoa, that is a crazy one. That it would be like absolutely insane. No, not M Creator. It's not called MC Creator. It actually is only called M Creator. There probably is one where the Earth explodes because of Kaupenjoe. Yeah, there's also one where the Earth explodes because of you. Harrow. Wait, it is? It is M Creator, yes. I know it's hard to believe, but it is. Look at this. It is M Creator. M Creator. There would be a universe where M Creator would not forcefully take the rights of your mod. Listen, this is the thing that I've actually like... Listen, this is like craziness, right? I took a look at this, right? How to claim rights over my mod. Okay, where was this? In the terms, right? Let's actually take a look at this for a second. Terms of use. What was the universe universe where the Earth explodes because of me is this one. With the name Kaboom Roads. That's perfect. That is so good. Perfect username. Username checks out. Okay, so let's see. M Creator terms of service. So we have the following, and that is under 3. General publishing guidelines. Was this? Nope. It was user content, I believe. There you go. This is the issue. Okay, let me actually see. Let me get all of this on the screen. There you go. User content means any and all information and content that the user submits to the site. You are exclusively responsible for your user content. You bear all risks associated with the use of your user content. You hereby certify that the user content does not violate our acceptable use policies. Absolutely no worries. They're in no way sponsored by Pylo. So basically, they're saying, you know, everything that you're uploading here is your sole responsibility, and any like crimes it does and such and such, they are not associated with it. However, also, you hereby grant Pylo an irreversible, so you can never change this. If you upload something there, then it is going the license you grant them is going to be there forever, right? Until the universe ends. You cannot reverse this. Non-exclusive, so you can, whatever you upload, also upload it somewhere else. Royalty free, so they do not have to pay you each month or each year for this. And fully paid, I don't know what that means. This pretty much probably means that you can also not like send them an invoice. Worldwide license. Now, what can they do with this license? They can reproduce, distribute, publicly display, perform, prepare derivative works of, incorporate into other works, and otherwise use and exploit your user content, and to grant sublicenses of the foregoing rights solely for the purposes of including your user content in the site. And then also, this is the issue. You hereby irreversibly waive any claims or assertion of moral rights or attributions with respect to your user content. This one is the line that absolutely is crazy. Okay, listen. Exploit is a very particular word. This does not mean what you think it means. It's simply, exploiting can also mean that you exploit it to get money. Forget about the morality of exploit, okay? When you say, oh, I have this product, I can use it, you can exploit it to generate money. That doesn't mean that you you do morally questionable things. Exploit is just a term that you can use there. So don't think about like exploit in this manner. That is a normal word that is fine there. However, this one is crazy. You irreversibly waive any claims and assertions of moral right or attribution with respect to your user content. You know what this means? This is what my interpretation is. Once again, not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. What I think this means, however, is you waive any claims for attribution in terms of your user content. This means if you were to upload something to M Creator, they can say, this is what we made. We made this. You didn't make it. Because I read this as following. You waive claims of attribution. So, just because you uploaded it, they can say, no, we made this. And then if you try to sue them, they're like, no, under user content, it says you waive any claims of the attribution over here. This is how I understand it. Now, once again, I could be wrong. I'm not a legal expert. I'm not a lawyer. But I think this is what this means. So this isn't the crazy one. This is the crazy one. this is the crazy line. That is very bad. If you read the first lines of the TOS, this part is not only when uploaded to the site, when using mCreator, you lose all your rights. No way. This article is an agreement between the mCreator users who use mCreator mods made with it. Okay, they can't do this. Like, this does not extend to if you have one mCreator mod in your mod pack, all of a sudden your entire mod pack is theirs. That would never work in a law, like in a court of law. That would never fly. Like, just FYI. But whatever the case may be. So this is when you actually create mCreator mods, or this website, or distribute mods made with mCreator, later called user, and Pylo, which provides the maintains the website and the product by... Wow, that is crazy, bro. You automatically agree with the terms on this page when you do the following. Using mCreator's website. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's not... Yeah, it's all fine. Using mCreator software, using the services, downloading it, distributing mods with it. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. I can't sue them. That is illegal, and that is also TOS, so I'm not going to do that as well. You know, I honestly think that, you know, what I should do is probably do like a video that's like the dark secret of mCreator, right? And then just do like a terrible reading of this, right? Do like a reading of this where there's like, do this. That would I'm not sure that would hold in court. So I think that what would hold in court is that if you made a mod with mCreator, then this would definitely hold in court. I really think that this would hold in court. The user content one would definitely hold in court. What wouldn't hold in court is this one, right? Between mCreator's users who mods, who uses mCreator, mods made with it. So this one will not. This one would not hold, right? But the yes, do that in the video. I think it could honestly be like a huge mindfuck, right? It could be like a huge video, or it could be like nothing at all. You'll believe what happens, what'll happen to your mod if you use mCreator. Listen, man, I gotta be honest with you, right? If I were to do this, I would have to. Your mod? What do you mean, Resource Slimes? They own it now. What are you talking about? Of course they don't own it. So you think they own it because I've streamed the making of Resource Slimes and then I showed the website. That is ridiculous. Like this would get thrown out of court before it even enters the first phase. This is not a thing. That's like literally not a thing. Honestly, that would be ridiculous. Like literally. Anyway, now. If I were to do such a video, I would 1000% have to get a legal expert on beforehand to actually check whether or not this is the case. You definitely need a shocked face for the thumbnail. Something like that. I agree with you. I agree with you. With a big arrow that points to, like, I don't know, copyright. The judge will literally stand up and leave when they hear their side. They don't need to hear their side. So listen, first of all, it doesn't make any sense because it's just not New Faces for Husky. Oh god damn it, I forgot about that. Well, whatever. I think Husky's not here, so that's okay. No, so like when you get brain expansion meme made with can be done now. Oh no. Yeah, censored line of the user content, something like that. Yeah. Like it could be workshop, definitely. Like I don't know if I want to do it because listen, this could be like a big deal, but there is, you know. No, don't ruin. It's all good. It's all good. We're fine. No, but Arch, actually, like, it doesn't even need to go to a judge. You know, I suppose they're probably America, right? Pylo? Let's see, I think that you have to have this in the privacy policy. Your, USA? No? USA? Hilo? Governing law. Slovenia? Well, that's very interesting. Oh, shit, son. Yeah, I have no idea. America could have helped you. Slovenia is... This agreement arising in connections governed by constructed accordance with the laws of Slovenia. Yo, this could be anything. Who knows what this means? Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Do you know a Slovenian lawyer? That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I was just about to say. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. This is not a good thing. So all of my interpretations of this are incredibly bad. Like I cannot see this as being something that's good. Let's go. It's been approved. It has. Nice. 30 minutes ago. Jesus, that was quite a while ago. Yeah. I really wouldn't use it, honestly. Like, it's not a good idea. I mean, that's crazy to me. Like, that immediately you just, like, throw it all away. Now, obviously, I don't think that they've done anything yet with it, right? But you're still waving your rights away. I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea. Because, like, you can never, like, reverse it. Look in the Discord. What do I do? Oh my god. Dark? Is this, like, literally just a thing? Oh my lord. Thing again. Oh my god! No! What is this? Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh man, that is awful, dude. That is absolutely awful. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's I don't think so. Yeah, honestly, but still, whatever the case may be, it's a whole bunch of craziness. I think I really should make a it's amazing. It's absolutely it's your best work yet. Look, it's your best work yet. Yeah, I definitely need to make a video on this, I think, but we'll see. Listen, it's gonna be a little while until I make it. Okay? I know that this means that a few more people, you better use this. I will not use that particular thing. I will make a better quality thumbnail of my face where I'm like doing a crazy one, but I'm gonna do this. I want to talk to that lawyer and if he's willing to help if needed. I mean, look, honestly, the only thing is that he needs to, or they need to, just basically agree with the fact, or just say that most likely what would happen if you were to go to court is that you don't, if you were to upload something or make something with mCreator, that you no longer have the right of attribution to it, so that they could, theoretically, use it for whatever they want, however they want. Now, the only question here is the following, right? So this is the only caveat that they might have that might actually sort of exonerate them in the sense that they might actually not have all of the rights, because they say this one, solely for the purposes of including your user content in the site. So this right here could be the one line that actually could be the case that they actually have all of those rights, but only so that so that they can display everything on their site. Now this still is weird because this line is still kind of strange, right? But I don't know. So the lawyer really only has to basically roughly say their opinion on whether or not, you know, they could do anything with your mod at all. And I think that they probably can, except for maybe this line, the solely one, this one. But I don't know. Maybe they Google translated it. I don't think so. You definitely should not Google translate something as important as terms and conditions. Okay, that is not something you should Google translate. Okay, that is like the particular wording there is very important. Like one word can change everything. It can change everything. Even a comma can change everything. That is so ridiculous. Yeah, sure. I don't see anything bad about it. That is so ridiculous. It is ridiculous, but like, what can you do about it? Like, it's not like, it is what it is. Let's take a look at CurseForge and see their terms of use. You think they have the same? Think about it. Oh my god. Imagine if CurseForge has the same stuff. There's no irreversible. There's no irreversible. Okay, that's like good. Let's go with non-exclusive. Yo! Overwolf grants you the non-exclusive license to use the platform. Let's go! We got a license, boys! Let's go! Hey, anything else? Over. Alright. Now, here we go. Let's see. This is the property. The servers may contain review, support articles, and wikis. By submitting or posting such content, so this would be, this pertains to reviews, support articles, widgets, knowledge base articles. So this is all for Overwolf, right? So this is not CurseForge specific, but Overwolf. By submitting or posting such content, you grant Overwolf and its successors a worldwide, non-exclusive, royalty-free, perpetual, sub-licensable, and transferable license to use, copy, distribute, transmit, modify, prepare derivative works of, publicly display, and publicly perform such content on, through, or in connection with the service in any media form and through any media channels, including without limitation for commercial purposes, promoting the service. So this would mean that if you submit, once again, no lawyer, no legal expert, just my opinion here, the services may contain review, support. So if you, for example, post a review, a support article, a widget, a knowledge-based article, integration, documentation blocks, forum posts, or something like that, yes, you allow them to do all of that stuff to promote their services. Okay, this is nothing that I'm like, I don't see anything that's like bad about this. You are it is mod in that category though. I don't know. I have to double check because there might be like extra terms for CurseForge. But let me quickly see this. The property posted such content shall be considered confidential. All right. You may refer to use trademarks, account registration. Okay, this is Overwolf. Now, my question is like, are there also terms of service for CurseForge? There probably are, but I don't know where they are. This is all Overwolf. Terms? Legal terms. No. Interesting. Wait a second. Isn't there the stuff with the CurseForge points? What is this? CurseForge points. Wait. Yeah, support. There it is. I think that we might have something here, possibly. Terms. Reward program terms. CurseForge API terms. Overwolf won't get you banned. We only have the reward program services. This is the third-party API services. I don't think that applies here. I don't think that applies. Only the reward terms might apply, but I don't think so. So this is if you have points for this ownership. as between you and CurseForge. CurseForge, the site and the points. You hereby expressly agree that points have no value outside of CurseForge reward program, and you have no claim, right, title, propriety, or ownership interest in any points. That's amazing. All right. Fair enough. Liability, that's all fine. Okay, so nothing is here. Let's see. Oh, mod developers decide to control and monetize their mod. Okay, let's actually search for mod. Alright, so the first mod appears... excuse me, what the frick? Mod. I want mod. Okay. Mod. Mods. Distributing mods. Mod packs, mods, add-ons, maps, plugins. Alright. What do we have? Please read our terms carefully for the avoidance of the doubt. Government use of mods. Please note that developers of third-party mods are also subject to the Overwolf developers' terms of service. So there's another terms of service for the developers. This is probably what we want. This is what we want. Probably. Hopefully. Hopefully we finally found something that we want. So now we want irrevocable. Irrevocable does not exist. Irreversible also doesn't exist. Non-exclusive. Let's search for this. Exclusive. Intellectual property. Developer and its... Okay. Have exclusive right, title, and interest to the platform. The platform... Developers and its licensors shall have the right and title and interest to application... Developer hereby grant Overwolf and its agents a non-exclusive, royalty-free, fully paid license to display and distribute all applications through the platform during the terms and agreements and following the terms and agreements to retain mods as further set forth in Section 13 III. For clarity, nothing herein shall interpret it to prohibit developers' distribution of mods in any manner. Let's go to Section 13. Terms and termination. The term of these terms shall commence the data acceptance pursuant termination. Either party may terminate these terms upon 30 days notice. Yo, you can anytime you can just be like, I don't want my mod on your platform anymore. Done. So you can terminate this, and then 30 days afterwards they should terminate it. So any terms that are displayed here, after 30 days you can terminate that. So that basically means you can always get away from Overwolf Dev. Now, once again, I don't know if this specifically applies to CurseForge, but it should, because let's see if it says that it applies to Overwolf and its subsidiaries. Overwolf Limited, a company organized under the laws of the State of Israel, is the creator functionality. You developer means that Overwolf will provide developers from please. Doesn't seem like it. I'm back for a minute or two. Oh, you have missed the most interesting stuff. We're currently going through legal things, because that's always fun. Not at all. Alright. Support CurseForge. Okay. Can we, like, anything? Okay. I don't think there's, like, terms, really. There's only reward programs for terms. Terma. I love this. So you know how I said I was stuck at 2.5 average viewers? Tell me about it, Dark. What happened? You're now at 0 because you streamed for 14 hours for 0 views? Yeah, I can imagine that. Actually. Project guideline. Oh. Project submission guide. Wait a second. Man, I don't think there's anything here, man. CurseForge terms. Website rules. Okay. In addition to these rules below, please abide by the Overwolf's Terms of Service and Overwolf Developer Agreement. So, both of these actually also apply to CurseForge. So, we have done... Yeah, honestly, this is great. I think this is good. There's nothing here that I'm like... I don't see anything that is crazy. Quite the opposite. I think that anything here in the Overwolf Terms of Service is incredibly reasonable. Like, it's crazy reasonable. Yeah, I think that this is, like, great. I think that, you know, you have nothing. I mean, I don't think that there's no attribution, so they're not like, can't like do anything here. Let's see, waive. Let's see, do they waive anything? Some jurisdictions do not allow waiver. Okay, that's not interesting for us. Will not be deemed waiver of such rights and provisions. What is this? This is like limitation of liability. It's not. That has nothing to do with like what you have. Entire agreement modification and waived. Oh Jesus. Yeah. No. I mean nothing. Oh, that's interesting. These terms shall be governed by and constructed and enforced in accordance with the laws of the state of New York, applicable to contracts formed and entirely performed therein. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. Because Overwolf is a Israeli company, but they're like, no, these terms are under the laws of the state of New York. That's so specific, so weird. Huh. All right, Luke. Well, that's good. You gotta go. I love this. If you plan on making money, here's the deal. I gotta go. Oh, always great. Always great. Great. That's perfect, man. Those are some good intellectual property rights. Yeah. This is the thing that's like important. Wow. Why is it American law the most predictable though? Because American law builds on precedents, and because you can take a look at all of the precedents before, and by you know every like decision that came before basically is a also of any future decision depends on all of the decisions that came before. That's why it's predictable. There are a big difference between Udemy courses and the YouTube series. Well, at this point, there's a tiny difference or like a small difference. And then soon, once some new lectures come out, I've literally recorded them today, then it's going to be a little bit more of a difference. But yeah, at this point, the difference is not that big. I will admit this. Like, there's not that much. There's not like a huge difference. There are some exclusive things in the course that might be interesting. But yeah. You also still have access to the GitHub repository for the course, so that is also a thing. What new topics are coming? Okay, I will say this because you know we have the core audience here, right? The real OGs, I guess, something like that. Custom geodes, how redstone blocks, block entity renderers, loot chests in custom structures, and then also fixing some issues. So nothing crazy, right? Nothing insane, but. That's the last one. And then also we will have the 119 update as well. So I will also do a 119 update for the courses, of course. Yeah, that's probably gonna be that. And then the 118 courses are pretty much done. Please do the transparent entity rendering without visual bugs. Okay, so listen, I have some block entity rendering. Okay, that is something different. Block entity renderers. And I still have visual bugs because rendering is fucked. I hate it. I don't want to do anything with it. Get me out of this rendering hole. What is that? Rendering hole? What the fuck? Okay. Alrighty. Well, fine. That's honestly, this is really good. Is mCreator legal? It's a trademark of Pylo. Hilarious. I have an idea though. It's a bad idea, but I have an idea. Also, Kaupenjoe. Can you make a repo for your blog and make it public? Okay, that's actually not the worst idea. Okay, I was thinking about something about the blog. So what I was actually thinking, let me actually switch over here to the big boy camera. Wait, what is this craziness? Change, you crazy. There you go. So I was thinking about something else as well. So I was also thinking about this. I wanted to double check with my accountant, and I have to do this. I wasn't able to do it yet because I am insanely busy. Let's think about it. Tomorrow 119 comes out, so we're probably going to do this towards the end of the week. I actually wanted to check whether or not I can just pay someone, like, without going craziness. Because usually what you have to do in Germany, because Germany is, we love it. We love it so much, right? Not only do you have to dox yourself on the impressum, you also have to write your address on every invoice that you send. And also, in theory, if you get an invoice from someone else, you also have to put your address on it. So that is a big oof. Because of course, like, you know, if I were to commission someone, or I would be commissioned by someone. So let's say Luke comes to me and is like, okay, do this rendering stuff for you and for me, and I'll pay you $50. In theory, what I have to do is I have to say, Luke, please give me your address because I actually have to put your address on it. So first of all, Luke might be like, okay, whatever. Like, he's a big YouTuber. It's fine, right? So he would possibly would give me his address because he would like that's not, that's okay. But I would also have to put my address on the invoice and have to send it to him. Right? Okay, that's the first thing. Now, when Luke comes in and says this, that wouldn't be that crazy of an issue because Luke, and I'm just taking you as an example, okay? I don't mean this to be like rude or anything, but you don't have like the biggest worry about being doxxed necessarily, right? Like that's like, let's be honest. Let's say I have a YouTuber that has like 1 million subscribers, and they would say like, hey, can you commission a mod? Absolutely, no worries. Also, can you please give me your address? If they don't have a business address, it's over, right? Then they would have to send me their like private address, and no sane YouTuber would do that. That is insane, right? If I'm like a bigger company, of course you would do it. You would do it on a company, right? If you have like, I don't know, whatever, even CurseForge, right? Of course. Because like CurseForge would never, like, they wouldn't dox you, right? You know what I mean? But you don't know about a single person. It's a YouTuber with like 7,000 subscribers. Who the fuck knows? Maybe he's gonna dox me. Obviously I wouldn't. Like, that's ridiculous. But still, the thing is there. And this is the thing. You can't encrypt it. What do you mean? It has to be plainly visible on the invoice. And that's the thing. So that is what I want to basically ask the people at my like tax advisor stuff that they do this, whether or not I can just pay someone, because like I'm kind of sick of the like crazy rules and shit. It is true, because like if I can pay people without it being so convoluted with like I have to write an invoice or they have to write an invoice and send it to me, and then the question is like what has to actually be written on the invoice, right? What have to be written there? If that just works without like doing all of that craziness, that would be really nice, because then I could just literally be it is like an invoice is like a piece of paper that says this is how much you have to pay for a certain service. And then it has a invoice number and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, but the idea is the following, right? So the only there's a few solutions, but listen, if I don't have to get all of this craziness in there, and I can somehow pay people without doing all of this invoice craziness, or, at least this way, right? At least if I can pay someone without them having to send me an invoice, that would already be really good. Because what I could possibly, hopefully do at that point then would be that I could ask people from the community who would want to help, and I can hire them somewhat in some capacity, right? Because like I desperately need someone who can edit the freaking videos like insanely, and I've not found someone that's can do it reliably, sadly. So I don't know. It's not that hard of a job actually, like in terms of editing, right? It's literally just cutting out the mistakes and then cutting in the intro and the outro, and that's it. But yeah, so I would probably need someone for that, and then honestly I would also get someone for the blogs, or just like, get like a maybe have like a flat rate for like the blog posts, right? Be like, okay, you get like X amount of euros or dollars per blog post you write. It would probably first be a little less than like normal rate, but yeah, I would do the blogs, lol. This is what I mean, Dark. This is what I mean, right? It would be really cool if I could do this. So this is why I need to like double check with my accountant. And the thing about the blogs is that you literally the only thing that you would need to do is you would just need to take the video and put it into blog form. The positive there is also you would definitely get access to the videos beforehand, so before they're public, so that you can basically do it. Couldn't you donate money and we work for free? Listen, you know what that is called? That is called tax tax avoidance. That's what that's called. Okay? Or tax evasion, I guess. Tax evasion. That's called tax evasion. That's not how it works. Also, I can't do that because I need to... it's not tax evasion. Well, I mean, okay, maybe it not be tax evasion, but listen to me. I still can't do it because I need it to be a business expense. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to take it from my own personal fund. That would be ridiculous, right? So it needs to be a business expense, and a business expense needs to be like at some way or shape. It has to be like people have to understand it, right? When the tax man comes in and is like, "What is this? $500 for some craziness? What, you donated $500 to It's Luke? Is that like a charity organization?" Well, you could say that, but no. Super tax man. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. I just want everything to be like perfectly correct, with the taxes, because like I just don't even want to like start with that crap. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't, it is what it is. I hope that I can do something about it. Would be really fucking awesome, right? If I could just pay people, but yeah. But what if you just make it public instead of paying, but they can make you dox yourself? What do you mean? If you just make it public instead of paying, it would be free. Well, look, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, listen, maybe it would work. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do it for free. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Probably. What about this? Let's think about this. Okay, listen. I would maybe. Okay, listen. I don't have a website is because I don't want to put my address online for everyone. Hello, you only need to put it online if you actually are earning money with your website. If you use it for personal reasons, you don't need to put your address on it. But yes, Impressum is fucked up. Rethinking life choices. Like, I would do it for free. Okay, listen. Guys, okay. Listen. I will think about this, and what I might do is the following, okay? Now think about this. What is your opinion on this? What if I were to make a new, maybe you can apply to become a blog writer, okay? So, for my blog. And what we could do is, I could give you 1 or 2, so just like the Patreons get 2 weeks early access, I could give you 2 weeks early access. So number 1, you could write the blog posts for the videos, because like, doesn't really make any sense that if you don't have the videos and the blog posts are not done. So, something like that. So that could work, so that you get a little bit of early access via that. And then I could also, yeah, that would pretty much be like that. And then also, maybe, okay, now listen to me, listen. Now I'm gonna get all of you. I'm gonna get all 3 of you with one word. Kaupen VIP. What if people who wanna do blog posts are, like, very greatly considered for Kaupen VIP? Listen, this is all just like, I'm just thinking out loud, okay? Listen, I'm thinking out loud. This is not like, well, I don't have time for the blog posts. Kaupen cat ears, that would be cool. Yeah, so like it could be an idea. Nah, they wouldn't want that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think either, but still. No, I'm just saying the issue is just that, look, at some point the blog would turn up. Yeah, hopefully I would probably put ads on there, and it probably would turn a profit, like it would just do plus. So at some point I would feel a little bit awkward if you were just doing it for the lulz, and I'm just like, money, 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 right? It's like, I feel a little bit awkward with that. Like, we could see. Maybe I can give you access to the Patreon server. Maybe that would be the case. So you get access to the Patreon server and 2 weeks early access for the videos. I feel like that, I mean, that's like the best I can do, though, I guess, right? Like, that's, it's not really compensation, I don't know. It's all still like, ideas floating around. Could reverse Patreon donate. Could be reverse Patreon donation. To be honest, I don't know if I could write blogs. I don't know how much time it would take. I've never done it. I don't know. I mean, it, you know, I have no idea. Well, I don't know. It's just ideas. It's just ideas. Well, whatever the case may be, ideas do be ideas, but, you know, you can't think forever. You also sometimes have to do. But, yeah, I think we're going to end it at this point, because I am done and I also have to get going again. Let's think about it more. I will think about it a little bit more. Yes, I will, actually. My birthday is on the 28th of April. I need to remember it to increase my chances of Kaupenjoe VIP. Sadly, I have to wait almost a year, so that's rough, buddy. Yeah. Well, Arch, I'll think about it, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just joking. Yeah. No one's joking about Kaupenjoe VIP. Where are your candidates for Kaupenjoe VIP? I'm not going to tell you who my candidates are for Kaupenjoe VIP. That's not a point. That's not how you do it. I actually don't know. I would have to, like, check. I have to double check. I can wait a year. All right, fair enough. I mean, look, Arch, if you're still here in a year, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be honest. What is Kaupenjoe VIP? Is that a Discord thing? Yes, Haru is a Discord thing. Yes. I remember how I just got it randomly. Lurwin, what are you talking about? You just got it randomly. You were, like, helping so much. You're still helping so much. Like, that's why, you know, that's, like, one of the biggest things. I almost have the same amount of messages as Lurwin. Never in a million years. I will check this now. Listen, that is never in a million years this is a thing. Okay, now let's see. Lurwin has 5,200 messages. Luke, its color Luke, has 3,900. Okay, and also, your messages consists of these things. Me looking crazy. What is this? Memes. Forge 18 help. I don't know how it works. Memes. Off topic. If I go to Lurwin, Maddie has almost 10k. Yeah, Maddie has a lot. How many do I have? Oh, I have just a cool 22,000. I think I have the most out of everyone. That's pretty crazy. What about Nano? Let's see Nano. Nano has 13k. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see Arch. Arch. It's pretty new. 771. Wow. It feels like so much more. But you're also not that... Like, you were pretty new, right? All things considered. 22nd of May. Yo, are you crazy? You're like 2 weeks on the server? Arch? No fucking way. What the frick? Dude, come on. You gotta admit that it feels like a longer Arch, doesn't it? What do you mean a month ago? It said, so for me, it says on the welcome, 22nd of May. And that is not a month ago. That is 2 weeks and a day. That is 2 weeks and a day, my friend. It does. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Those are some crazy... I mean, that is insane, man. It does assumptions still. Yeah. Like I've been there longer. It really does. It does feel like you've been there longer. I will absolutely agree with that. But, you know, that is sometimes what it is. 2,000 only... Okay, I guess I try to help, but people just beat me to it. It's okay. Listen, it's fine. It's okay. How long have I been in the server? Let's actually take a look. Luke. It's Killer Luke. I think you've been there for quite a while. You were there 16th of February 2022. 2022, please. Not 2020. That would be crazy because the server did not exist at that point. So 16th of February this year. And the first thing you said was, I'm making a tile entity and I want to display a fire icon on the screen. If my is burning boolean in my entity class is true, how do I do this? And Lauren help you. And sent the tile entity one. I'm using that. It doesn't say. And then I sent you the course. Oh, I sent you the fabric course, and then you say that was fabric. Oh, never mind. I see. Craziness, man. I mean, would help. I would help, but I'm a noob myself. No, it's fine. Listen, it's all good. Don't. This is all not a thing that has to be done. You know, it's like it's just a nice thing. If people can help, you know. But yeah, I still use that message to get the link. Yo, that's so weird. When did I join? Dark. Let's see. I think you are longer than Luke. Yes. You were on the 25th of December last year. And then you didn't say anything for an entire week. And then you said, could it be something with your texture? So the first thing that you wrote was actually to help someone. Oh, Dark. I think you're moving up in the world. I think you're moving up in the world. Well, let's see. You joined on the 6th of March. So, you know, right. That's pretty good. And literally, Harry, one message. Just the welcome message. How has it already been 6 months? Yeah, that's crazy. Who has the most patience? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not me. It's been like a year for me. I only joined because I had JI issues. I had that was a bug in JI. And look where it brought you, Lauren. Look where it brought you. And now we're here. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, 9th of what is that? September? No. Yes, October. Sorry, October. 9th of October. Yeah, there it is. Hello, it's me from the JI plugin video. Yo, I remember. You posted a comment and I commented, said, yo, join the Discord server. You're right. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, sure, I'm gonna take a look. I don't know, I'm sorry. I didn't catch it. I was feeling it's the same. Get inspired by it. I'll just let you know that not from my idea. And then you stole it from somewhere else. Crazy, man. That's crazy. Let's see, what is the next one after that? I really dislike how they changed rendering from GL11 to their own matrix stack, so it has many less options. Honestly, like, reading that is just like, yeah, alright. He knows what's going on. Yo, that's crazy. And then you had the crystals working already. Cool, Nitron Cat. Yeah, Nitron Cat. Mogus Sheep. Kaupen's first message is marketing. No! You can't look at this! What is my first message? Yeah, it really is! Oh no! The first one is the course coupons. That's so good. I love it. That's amazing. Oh, and then it's the links, you know, then it's marketing, and then it's marketing, and then it's the rules. Oh, that's amazing, man. That's actually really funny. Wow, that's crazy. What an insane, like, development, man. Definitely thinking about it. Wow. Rules are temporary, marketing is eternal. Yes. Nanos first match is hi, I bought your course on Udemy. It's really fun to look at that. I really like this, you know? It's true. I remember this. I remember this. I gotta go. Well, I mean, we're done anyway, Luke. The stream is almost ended. So no worries. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man, you never know like who sticks around and who doesn't. It's like it's very hard to say. Like from your first like few words and stuff, you know? It's It's pretty crazy. But it's all honestly like really awesome. It's just really cool, man. Nano has 13k messages. Yeah, Nano has a lot of messages. I don't know. I don't know where they all are, to be honest. Now, I'm not saying that he never helped anyone, but I think that it's also like a lot in like general chat and memes and stuff. You make community probably better than others. You know, this is the thing. Like, I genuinely mean this, Orch. It's insane to me. Because I sort of just did it and it seemed to work. So I love this GIF of Jerry from Rick and Morty, where it's like I kept crawling and it kept working. That's sort of how I feel. I just keep going and it keeps working. And like, okay, knock on wood, right? It's like, listen, I'm gonna be happy, you know, as long as it works, and you know, try my best. But man, it's crazy to me at this point. How many people do we have? Like, what is it? Almost 1,300 people on the server. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. So, yeah. Well, whatever the case may be, we have, you know, discussed nostalgia enough. We've entertained a little bit of nostalgia, but now we gotta go back to the real world over here, and that would be that. Inspirational. Maybe. Well, whatever the case may be, we're gonna end it right here. It was a lovely stream once again. So really cool. Nice modding Monday as always. And yeah, Wednesday is going to be probably also a shorter stream actually. But yeah, we're going to see. We're still going to then play RimWorld at that point. Well, hope you liked it. And I will see you all next stream. So yeah.